with all the technological complications over and done with, because apparently OBS didn't want to stream for a little bit. But now it should be good, hopefully. Therefore, we got shit to do, and people are shouting about having internet. I don't know what's going on with that. It's like some guy saying, I have internet too! No shit, everyone here does. But whatever. Moving on, we got a war campaign.
Your legend grows.
Yes, I know. War campaign we have to do. We start with the Alliance and we can go over to the Horde a little bit. There's also other things, so it's okay. Our campaign against the Horde is going strong, but there are some loose threats to take care of. Lady Ashvane was broken out and told to gore by the Horde. This is true. That's a while ago. We don't know where she's gone or what she's planning. I sent Kelsey out to track down some Ashvane loyalists to get answers. She found them and has requested backup. She's waiting for you in Freehold. Okie dokie. Well, guess we're going there. Also, I got to do Doku. As an ironclad thing. Yes. What's it called? I don't know. Ironclad Russell, yes. That's what it's called. That's a lovely Doku. Yes. That's what I get for being a double agent. Well, not really a double agent. That would mean the same person is playing both sides. I am the same person, but I'm playing two characters, one on each side. So they're not double agents. Complications, I don't even know. Whatever. And now they're yelling about Brexit. I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and assume politics, in which case I shouldn't interfere. Because whatever, I doth know anything about it. Whatever, it's okay. Yeah, that's a very good question. One of the many storylines and mysteries that's going on right now. It's like, what are they gonna do with Ashvane? Sylvanas, what are they gonna do with Ashvane? Are they gonna kill her and raise her as an undead just because? Is she just gonna be an ally for a little bit? Is she gonna blow up the Horde? Who knows? I just don't know. Is Ashara gonna free Ashvane from the Horde? And then Ashvane is gonna be like a total awesome raid boss thing in the Eternal Palace sometime in like late June or early July or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Only time will tell. In which case, give me PTR for A2. Please. I want it. Ooh, my eyes are feeling so tired today. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I've been wearing screens or monitors or whatever in my face. Because of the thing that's over there on my right, slightly behind me. I got VR. And I have a feeling it might take a slight toll on my eyes. Like, oh, I can't take it, but it's okay. I'll keep going. I found a whole nest of these guys. You ready to help me? Yes, I am. Ashes to Ashvane. This place is just crawling with Ashvane loyalists. How about we do the Kultirians a favor and get rid of some of them? Yes. I got a head start on the way here, but there's plenty to go around. I think Ashvane has been in contact with the loyalists, but I don't know what their orders are. Go into the camp and see if you can read their mail. We might find something that leads back to where Lady Ashvane is hiding, or what their next move is going to be.
Seeing you.
Well, okay then. Are you just gonna stay there, Kelsey? Or are you actually sneaking around with me? But you're just stealth, so I can't see you. Just can't see stealth. I don't know. I don't understand. Don't knock me down, guys. That's just mean of you. Much better. Paladin. Paladins. Once again, Wishy hates on the light. One of the many expansion ideas that need to be a thing. Eventually, we'll just go and fight the light.
Damn it all!
Yeah, I know. Why can't we fight the light like right now? I just really want to play out. What is this you're telling me about, game? Something, there's a something, is it downstairs? It might be. Down, Wishy. That's a good boy. I will be taking this. Then I'll jump over here. Come, everybody.
You don't belong here.
Let us be slaughtering you all. Let's see if I die from this. Oh, so many weighted shots. Whatever shall I do? Yar! Yep, I'm still powerful.
Damn.
Chair, don't be noisy. Don't be a dick. Don't be a bastard. No. Even on the Alliance side, I'm still going very strong. Like a true warrior. Where are you keeping your correspondence? Don't stand me, guys! That is so mean. Is it because you wear a top hat? Life is so difficult. This way! See. I also see chair, but I don't need chair right now. It's okay, I have my own. Even if it's creaky. Now. Go to the ship. Enter the ship. Yep. I can't see anything. Sell a camera. Oh. Don't do this. Don't take the opportunity. Alright. Excellent. Kelsey! I brought you some things. Well, I haven't brought you right now, but I will bring you, like, in a moment. Like so. Running. Where the hell do I go up here? That's a bit of a roundabout way of doing things, Wishy. God damn it. Whatever. It's okay. Back on the mound. Back on the mound.
Greetings.
Ah! Nice work. Indeed, they will. Personal letter, groceries, coded communication. I'm betting whoever's in charge here has the cipher. Why don't you go pay them a visit again for us? I will. Ben, yes. We can send it back to Stormwind to be cracked by code breakers. Or we'll go break some heads to find the cipher here. I think we'll just save some time to do that. The guy in charge here probably has what you're looking for. Why don't you take him out and see if you can find it? If you don't, without a leader, loyalists won't be much trouble. It's a win-win. Plus, I guess. Exactly. I love it. Now, Mr. Individual, or Mrs. Individual, are you over in the inn? I believe that's the inn building of the Tirans. Horde Francis, you are having a monocle on your eye. Goodness. We're gonna run this place. Not that you'll live to see it. Well, that is a lie. Stop knocking me down, sir. Sir. It's very mean of you. A bloody cleaver. Well, that wasn't scary at all. Onwards we go. Also sound. I'm not entirely sold on the sound yet, but we'll see how it goes with that.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good! I found it! Can't go wrong with the classics. La 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 la. This is from Ashvane, alright. The date on here is pretty old though. The patron she mentions is something they're gonna want to hear about back in Borealis. A patron, eh? Well, it looks like Ashvane's out of contact. I've been out of contact for some time, but this patron thing could be a problem. You did excellent work. Those loyalists are gonna be thinking about causing trouble for a while. I'll take my You take the letter to the High Command.
Have a
I
great day
will.
now.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, my poor Hearthstone. I already used it, and I see you treasure, but it's okay. You're not that important. Ow! Out of the basket ruffle. Yes. Take me away to the marketplace. Sadly, though, the war campaign does involve a mission. So we'll have to set that in motion, and that takes a whole day to be complete, so... Can't complete everything entirely, so... Hopefully, potentially, that will be done tomorrow. And hopefully I have the people necessary to actually do this. I hope so. They're all in the epic quality, so that's awesome. I'm sure they'll do just fine. If not, well, I guess we'll have to wait a little bit longer. Reporting in. Reported in. The most interesting of quests. You'd have no doubt that I no longer incarcerated. Gallows remain loyal and wait for a location, but first I have a meeting with an important patron. We're not done yet. Patron. It could be. Could it be a shower? Maybe. Is Scallywigs our patron because arm stealers? Who the hell knows? Either way. Also, hey, Kelsey has a quest or something.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
You go.
I knew Ashvane was treacherous, but siding with the Horde is a new low.
Ambition has a way of twisting. Wait. We are not alone.
What? Well, there are a lot of people.
Yourself.
Oh,
Let's talk.
Alira! Hi!
Not bad, Shaw.
Everyone stand down. Explain why you're here, Valera. Now.
I have a message for the Lord Admiral. Can we trust her?
King Varian did.
I see. Then I will hear what she has to say.
Well, yeah, that's interesting.
We
Hi.
are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
This Ashvane's last communication. Perhaps her meeting with a mysterious patron of hers did not go as she planned. You never know. We'll keep an eye on this. In the meantime, perhaps you'll speak with our guest. No, I'd speak with Shaw,
Shaw.
clearly.
Matthias Shaw.
Okay. Well, he was a gladiator known as Logosh. Or Logosh. King Varian fought beside Valera Seguidar. And other people. Brawl Baremantle, for one. You trusted her, and that allowed SI7 to have a cordial relationship with her. Shaw, what did you do with the Valera? Okay, never mind. Valera's loyalty is carried on to King Anduin. During the fight with the Legion, I came to know her as a capable, if independent operative. She can go where even some of my agents cannot. You should listen to whatever message she brings. I imagine the source will be interesting.
The job's not done yet.
Okay.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Okay, I do what I can, champion, as we all must.
Al Dial Shala. Let's hear this message of yours. Bane Bloodhoof seeks to right a wrong done to your family. He asks to meet with you in secret, off the coast of Theramore. After all that the Horde has done, you have the audacity to... The Banshee Queen has eyes everywhere. Theramore is one of the few places she is not watching.
Lady Jaina, Valera was one of King Varian's closest friends. If she says Bane seeks this meeting in defiance of Sylvanas, then I believe her.
You may not trust me, Lord Admiral, but King Anduin will vouch for both me and the chieftain.
Okay, then. Moving
I will
along.
do what I can.
Anduin is very trusting. Varian was much less so and chose his friends and allies carefully. Therefore, Master Shaw has a finely tuned sense of paranoia, shall we say. If he believes Valera speaks the truth about Bane, then I'm inclined to follow his lead. True. 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 While I trust Valera, believe she is not leading us into a trap, I do not trust this isn't a Horde manipulation. I want you to come with me. I will meet with Bane, but I will not do so alone.
The Alliance will endure.
I thought I
And
saw you glance in my direction.
onwards we go. All the way over there. Oh. Hello there, Theramore, you poor son of a bitch. That is a dapper-looking human person. Very dapper indeed.
The true battle lies ahead.
Oh. So much was lost here. Yep. I wonder if that includes me. A little bit. But for the first time, I question if I am becoming my father. Maybe. There's a horde ship approaching. Where?
Lady Jaina, long has it been since we spoke peacefully in Theramore.
Theramore is gone. You did not ask me here to reminisce.
No. I have come to return one who was lost.
Derek. My own brother. I had thought better of you, Bane. So tell me, is he the Banshee's puppet? Crammed full of blight? Is he the bomb this time?
Yes. That was the plan. But Bane took me from Sylvanas before I was twisted to her will. I'm still your brother, Jaina. For as long as stars do shine.
Why?
The Horde has a sickness in it. We wage war while the Earth Mother dies. We have forgotten what truly matters, and my heart can bear it no longer.
Sylvanas will kill you for this. And she may not stop with you.
No life is worth living if we cannot be true to our nature. I return home to take what solace I can in my family. I hope you take solace in yours.
Bane! Thank you.
One. Aww.
Jaina,
Two.
I can hardly believe it's you. When I said sail, you were a child. And now... Lord Admiral.
So much has changed, Derek. There is something I must tell you.
I know about Father. The Horde spewed lies to poison me against you. But Bane explained the truth of what happened. You, Mother, and Tundra all endured so much. I'm pleased you have each other again, but... where does my path lead?
I don't know. But we will find the answer together.
I can't come home, can I?
No, not yet. But I know others who have been through this. I believe they can help you.
Will you come with me, Jaina? I don't know if I can do this alone.
Of course, Derek. No matter the storm, we will face it as family.
And secondly, do we really trust that he is not the bomb this time? Because you could easily do that. It's just Sylvanas is so goddamn manipulative. So she could easily just make it seem like it's all nice and good and proper, blah blah blah. Like, okay, he seems alright, but you know what? He is actually the puppet. We just need to, you know, say the keyword, say the phrase, do the thing, and then click. Sleeper agent, boom! Suddenly he goes in and kicks ass or whatever and kills everyone. Especially considering he has a knife Who gave him a knife? I mean, sure, it could be part of the uniform, but why would they let him keep it if he had it with him on his corpse and he got resurrected? Why? As pointed out to me by one of my guildies, so thank him for that. I'm just saying.
We fight in the shadows.
And I'm guessing people who've been through the same might be Kalia Menethil. Maybe, because she's also supposedly undead.
Look
In a certain way, so... Never know. We'll see where the story bit takes us. One day, we return a brother that took guts on his part. I wonder if there are any repercussions for both him and us out there, or something, I don't know. Naga attacks on the rise, but that isn't all we have to deal with. We received word of increased sweat activity in Warcraft Horde and Stormtown Valley. Send some of our operatives to investigate what they're doing. Okie dokie, we should figure out what the hell's going on with the Horde. Okay then. Oh, I then boing and boing and boing, I guess. And I'll just send a bunch of champions. I can, and I will. And now that's gonna be going on for a whole day. And down there is a quest, but I don't care because I'll just do the quest over on the one side, basically. I'd say it's almost kind of the same thing. So, therefore, it's Lenore. Meanwhile, somewhere in the past of events, there was a troll warrior in Nazmir who was sitting on his horse with Horde armor. It is the blood-flanked Charger, yes. Because there are other things. As soon as you log in and you go to Borealis or the Sour Lore, I'd imagine you have to be in those, or maybe it happens wherever you go. I'm not entirely sure, but you get a quest. It is this. If not well to stem the time of destruction that threatens Azeroth, but I fear it's not enough. I can still hear her crying out in pain. We're running out of options. And time. Meet me and Asmir together outside the Heart of Darkness. Together, we'll seek guidance from someone who may be able to help. So let's go and see what Imagni wants and who this person is. It's Bloodspirit Brothers Unite! Now we just need Mirrodin.
Champion. What? That thing could barely carry us when I wasn't made of diamond. Ha, I'll take my chances on the ground.
Okay then, can you please talk some sense into Brand for me? I'll try. It's got a Brand to offer, but his flying machine would drop like a rock with me aboard. Best if it carried just the two of you. Brand will fly down to Old Deer. I'll find my own way and meet you inside.
Remember your duty inside Old Deer. Bran, fly safe.
Been a while since I've teamed up with someone from the Horde. But if we want to save Azeroth, we have to work together.
Exactly, thank you. Some of us are smart, gals. Let's go, Bran.
When we were lads, I used to joke about Magni shouldering the weight of the world. Didn't know he'd take it literally. That's just the way he's always been. As a brother, as King of Ironforge, and now as Speaker of Azeroth. No matter how heavy the burden, Magni takes it all on himself. He's as stubborn as he is brave, and it's cost him dearly.
No bit.
When he turned into Diamond, we all thought he was lost forever. That he sacrificed himself to save us. But that was just the beginning. Now he can hear everything Azeroth says and feel all the pain she endures. He'll do whatever it takes to heal our world. But this time, there's no way I'm letting him shoulder that burden alone.
Yay!
Now hold on! We're going in!
Oh boy! Well, I fell down, guys. I fell down. So again, Old Deer, it's been a while.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
I see we've arrived in one piece. Now let's see if Mother can lend us a hand. If I may continue along the quest, there you go. I may be Azeroth's speaker, but Brand's the expert on Titan archaeology. If he says that Mother can help us save Azeroth, then I'm more than willing to place my faith in her. Come, champion, let's see what guidance she has to
The
offer.
world must be healed.
Ha ha! This way!
Greetings. I am the Matron of Tenacity, Herald of Endless Research. Designation, Mother.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Magni.
Visitor identified. Designation, Speaker. Presence of Speaker indicates imminent threat to Azeroth.
Exactly. We need your help, Mother. Azeroth's dying, and nothing we do seems to heal her.
Error. Uldir facility designed for old god experimentation and containment. Planetary rehabilitation not within operational parameters. Recommendation. Relocate Mother Unit to Chamber of Heart facility.
No offense, but if me flying machine couldn't carry Magni, I doubt it can hold a Titan Watcher all the way to Silithus.
Acknowledged. Waygate activation advised. Destination coordinates encoded within Heart of Azeroth.
Well, you heard her, champion. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir. Aye, then. Oh, so wonderful. I'm saving the day. Well, trying to anyway. Activate.
Looks like there's still some corruption left in the system.
Extermination of all contaminated specimens recommended.
Yeah, yeah. No good idea, Mother. Especially considering they're attacking me. Yoink! Oh. Just leftover blood in the system. Ew. It's so disgusting. Oh boy. Oh dear. This silly place.
Our world needs us, champion.
It's just that I fear we don't have much time. This may be our only hope, indeed. These Titan facilities never cease to amaze me. I can only imagine how many of their secrets Bran has yet to uncover. Probably a lot. I just hope that one of them holds the answer to saving Azeroth. It's time to bring Mother to the Chamber of Heart. Be prepared for anything, champion. We can never be sure what will happen when we activate a Titan machine. That's true.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
A fully functional Titan wiki? I cannot wait to see it in action!
Hey, nerd!
Warning. Waygate diagnostic routine incomplete. High probability of travel conduit corruption.
Poop!
Ah, whatever happens, our champion can handle it. Be ready.
Agni has faith! Oh shit.
Something's not right.
System corrupted.
No! Don't take our Mother! Yeah.
Size of that one!
Take it down.
Augmented decontamination protocol initiated.
Yay! Also, K thanks! What a glorious name! Goddamn boy peoples! Don't mess up our Mother, we need her to save the Azeroth. Oh boy! Yar! Now you die!
You did it! Hold on. We're getting out of here.
Okie dokie. Anyone has anything to say? No? Alright then. Activate! Oh. We have arrived! Mother?
Azeroth cries out in pain.
That's close, but we made it back to the Chamber of Heart. Now to see if Mother can find a way to heal Azeroth. Thank you. And, yay! Item level stat.
Now that we've brought you here, can you find a way to heal Azeroth?
Accessing Chamber of Heart data archives. Comprehensive analysis will require approximately 77 cycles.
Just for analysis? How long before we have a plan of action?
Calculating now.
Well, at least it's a start. Thank you, champion. You'll be the first to know when Mother finds an answer.
Well, okay then. So basically, 77 cycles, referring to how patches in Legion were 77 days apart. That's 11 weeks. Basic math. That could be a joke, or it could actually be this is when something new will happen, aka 8-2, which would be in the final week of May, if that is the case. Personal estimate of mine would be the patch hitting early June, but like the last few days, like I don't know, 30. What's that? Is that the 30th of May? I don't remember. 29th. Maybe. Could be a thing. Could be. So, guess we'll leave them at that. And for the rest of us, we're just gonna go somewhere. Hi, Brad. I'm just gonna sit there. Okay. That's my waterfall. Oof. Greetings, Shawl. The Wishblade hath arrived. And now, moving on to other questing experiences. First and foremost, oh no, I fell down. There we go. Let us go down to the docks, because I want to. Yeah, there's also something there. That's the tools of the trade. Engineering version. Not overly excited about that, but I guess I'll give it a look when I'm done with other things that seem a bit more exciting. Oh, nom nom nom. Let's see if I can land properly. Yes!
High mountain stands. Beware the deep places of the earth.
I will, thank you very much, okay. Now then, just because. Boop. I'm here anyway. Now. Okay. Let's go over here and talk to this Tiran. What do you want, Proud Scar? I come with an urgent request from Bane Bloodhoof. He asked you to meet him in Plunder Harbor to help with a sensitive situation. You must tell no one in this request, warrior. Ancestors watch over you. Okie I guess I will do this. Alrighty then. Sail to Tirador Sound. Alrighty then. I have done this now. Are you happy? Oops. Wishy, stop jumping off your mounts. Bane! Where are you at, my friend? Are you down here?
She must meet us at Theramore, or our efforts will be for nothing.
Theramore? She is not going to agree to that.
Well, okay
You
then.
will need to convince her. Go quickly.
I will. Good luck, Bane.
A poof? Okay. No, just running.
I see you received my message. We have little time.
Bane, I was over there, you silly goof.
What brings you to me?
I am here indeed. We can proceed. Sylvanas has gone too far this time. Agreed. We may be at war with the Alliance, but there are certain lines we cannot cross. I must right this situation, but I need your assistance. Derek Proudmoore is being held under swift vengeance, which is moored in the harbor here for supplies. I don't know where it is. Hold on. We must take him and bring him back to his family. Are you with me?
Without honor, the Swift Vengeance is anchored just outside the harbor. Zelling will take us there.
Okay.
You'll have to pardon the tight quarters. These boats weren't made with
Revered
touring in
times,
mind.
carry us swiftly and silently to our quarry.
Well, thank you for the assistance, Selling. Mighty kind of you.
The ship's crew is fanatically loyal to Sylvanas. They will not take our trespass lightly. Though it pains me, we may need to shed blood this day.
Oh.
This is it. Zelling, wait here while we clear the deck. Champion, use the grappling hook to board the ship. I will follow behind you. Give the word, and I will break down the door. Prepare to meet heavy resistance.
Okie dokie. Also, I recall this bit of a place actually. There's a point where you can get another choice where it's like, oh boy, we're going to help Bane and stuff, we should report this to the war chief and stuff, or Nathanos specifically. But maybe that's only if you helped out Sylvanas before with Sourfang. Potentially. So maybe if you go along with her, you can eventually decide, alright, well, first time around with Sourfang, screw that guy, but then you come over here and it's like, oh, maybe now I regret doing something over here and I can choose to assist Bane without telling anyone. Except in my case, I helped Sourfang, so I can't just go report to Nathanos now. I can't. I have already become a traitor, so now I'll just have to deal with it. Maybe, I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, open up!
Guard. This is sure to alert everyone inside.
Okie dokie! Yarr! No more? Well, okay then. Where are you now?
Proudmoore is likely being held below decks. Be swift.
Well, apparently some of these guys, they don't overly care much about their mission either. Okay. Well, that's good to know some of the Forsaken aren't overly keen on the shenanigans going on around here. You people! Derek! Mr. Hatewell, would you kindly not? No prisoners worth this. Take him. Although
Over
some...
here. He is unconscious, but still alive.
Some clearly do care.
At least, as close to it as undeath can be.
Lol lol lol.
May the... This is quite an intricate lock. We may have a problem.
Well, poop. But this cage may prove problematic indeed. I don't think we're going to be able to brute force this lock. God damn it! 2 warriors! We're the greatest warriors around. I mean, come on, we could do this. Or do we need Sourfang? We need 3. One of them needs to be Sourfang, clearly. Oh. What a sad, sad day. 3 keys. It seems Sylvanas didn't trust any one member of his crew, or of this crew, to have access to Proudmoore. We'll be able to rescue Derek Proudmoore if we can't get this cage open. We'll need to keep an eye out for keys while we clear the ship. And once Proudmoore's free, we'll need to commandeer the ship to transport him to Theramore, where his sister awaits us. Selden's magic will guide the ship there, but first we'll need to take care of the crew.
We serve as caretakers of this world.
I'm a questing with the Bane Bloodhoof as wonderful. But guys! All you silly Dark Rangers and crewmen and whatnot. I'd imagine the Dark Rangers might... Yeah, the Dark Rangers,
Watch over you.
I'd assume would be very loyal. The crew, maybe not so much. But Dark Rangers, if they weren't undyingly, or whatever, loyal to Sylvanas, then I don't think they'd become Dark Rangers at all. Crew, that's just crew members. Hello, light past. Stowed aboard the wrong ship, rat. I am not a rat. I am a troll. Major difference. Hardy, 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 hardy. I got a captain's key. Okay. Also, I didn't loot this guy up here. Oops. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's why I didn't get it. It was sitting right here by the wheel. Yes. The helm. Something. Maybe. Was the helm the entire area while the wheel is just the wheel? I'm not quite sure, but up. Guys. Excuse me. I'm looking for an apothecary. No, don't you shove your concoctions in me face. I don't want it. Sylvanas will end you. I'm sure she will. Oh, excellent.
I am Bane, son of Cairn.
The ship's clear. I will signal Selling to join us.
For the Horde.
Kentucky.
Always.
Always for the Horde. Exactly. The true Horde. The honorable Horde. Thank you very much. Although, what's the true Horde again? There's so many Hordes. The old Horde, Iron Horde, Fell Horde, True Horde, la la la. I can't remember what the true Horde is supposedly standing for. I don't know. Anyway. Derek! Mr. Man.
We have him. Now, let's get this ship ready to sail.
Kentucky.
We fight when we must. For
So will be
Azeroth.
for nothing if we can't open that lock. We've done it! I was worried that we'd have to try to bend the cage bars apart. Selling will guide the ship to Theramore, and we can put an end to this foul business once and for all. Speak to Selling when you're ready to leave, and we'll set sail!
Earth Mother, guide us
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. You just need to go upstairs. Selling! Where are you at, my boy? Also, there's still crew around. God damn it. Selling! It says you're around this place. Why you at Zelling? Oh no.
That took longer than expected. I was concerned you had been caught.
There were complications, but we are ready to depart.
Then let's not waste any more time. Champion.
I'm sorry, I'm just taking out the crew that was supposed to be dead. Let's go, Selling.
Is my only home.
Indeed you can. Say the word, we'll set sail. Onward.
Seaward winds, fill our sails, guide our ship through oceans true.
Lady Jaina, long has it been since we spoke peacefully in Theramore.
Theramore is gone. You did not ask me here to reminisce.
No. I have come to return one who was lost.
Derek. My own brother. I had thought better of you, Bane. So tell me, is he the Banshee's puppet? Crammed full of blight? Is he the bomb this time?
Yes. That was the plan. But Bane took me from Sylvanas before I was twisted to her will. I'm still your brother, Jaina. For as long as stars do shine.
Why?
The Horde has a sickness in it. We wage war while the Earth Mother dies. We have forgotten what truly matters, and my heart can bear it no longer.
Sylvanas will kill you for this. And she may not stop with you.
No life is worth living if we cannot be true to our nature. I return home to take what solace I can in my family. I hope you take solace in yours.
Bane! Thank you.
This is so very sweet. No, it's not because I have tears in my eyes. It's just because my eyes are so goddamn irritated. Oh boy. Sabine?
The Tauren stand proud.
Thank you for your help. I must return home, but selling is a plan to hide our actions from Sylvanas' eyes. The Banshee Queen must not learn of what transpired here, for we would put far more lives at risk than our own.
Stand strong.
Alright, and selling.
My
family
what you
will
have
be
done
safe,
this day.
no matter what.
Take care, champion.
If we wish to stay the Executioner's axe, we'll need to throw Sylvanas off our scent. I will take the ship near Chandler Wharf, which was recently been taken by the pirates and stuff. There, we'll leave it under the guise of a pirate raid gone wrong. Your task will be to ensure that Sylvanas' forces find this ship. You must report to Nathanos that you spotted a stolen Forsaken vessel in that area. You have no connection to Derek Proudmoore, so it should raise no suspicions.
We cannot risk having you seen with this ship. The charm you carry is anchored to the port of Zandalari. It should get you there safely. Go with the tides.
Well, I did find Derek Proudmoore, so I do have some connection to him. I don't know. Moving along. Yardy hardy, yardy hardy. Over to do another mission. Right over here. Alright, I can't do that right now. Well, it doesn't really matter all too much. Still have to wait an entire day and stuff to set these guys out on thing. And I am somewhat considering actually not doing any of that tomorrow anyway. Just because I haven't been streaming all that much right now. Still have a few quest lines, but I could also continue with even more of the stuff that I didn't plan originally. And then save the very brief finales of this bit of war campaign for the same time that I'm gonna do a future quest line and the future raid. That will make it so I won't be doing that until, like, late April. But still. Potentially. Anyway, let's go on with another little fluff quest line. And this, well, I'll just have to wait. Boink. When this whole Azeroth mess began, I had a goblin named Grisig Visrenge do some research for me. It was bad for business, I had to be removed from the picture. I thought it was a done deal, only now I'm hearing maybe he's not so dead. I needed to hunt this guy down and see what happened. If he's alive, eliminate him, and I'll add the standard mercenary fee to your reward. This is just, mostly, as far as I'm concerned, a little bit of flair, like an added little thing. For one, you get a pet, and then it's also like, hey, this love story that wasn't before the Storm novel. You get to see a bit of a conclusion or a follow-up on that, so it's a wonderful.
Yeah, I got a card game to get back to.
Why now, sir? Gaslow, what do you want, Gaslow? Over here! Hello, Gaslow, my friend.
What's up?
Well, man! I think we can make a deal here. We can. Something about Visrenge? Yeah, I thought so. Didn't have a lick of sense when it came to politics, but he was a good guy, between you and me. We need goblins like him pushing the boundaries of engineering. I like the sound of that. So here's my counter-offer. If you find Grisik, tell him to keep his head down and tell Gallowix he's out of the picture. Do that and I'll make sure you get paid twice as much. Sound good? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Remember, I'll pay double. Anyway, now investigate Water Spring Field in Tanaris. So I would be going to Recruitment, yes. And sadly, I can't just go to the Caverns of Time in Dalaran anymore because portal rooms and stuff. It's so sad. However, I have other methods of getting there. So, speaking of portal rooms. Ta-da! Portal room! Look at that, so beautiful! That's very gorgeous. And potentially, right now these are just storage rooms, but I suppose you could always make other giant circular rooms where there could be portals in and whatnot. This is the location. It's right here in the main gate of Recruitment. Now then, what I want to do, I could go to Shatrath, talk to a certain someone to warp to the Caverns of Time, or just use the portal to Oldham and fly to Tanaris. So, let's go to the old world! Rah! Yoddly hoo hoo! Hoop. Hello, Oldham, my old friend. I've come to fly through you again. Where exactly are we going? Well, okay then. Maybe going to the Caverns of Time would have been a better thing to do. Whatever. Now we'll get to fly over the deserts a little bit. Wow. Thank you, music. Thank you for being weird and silly. But yeah, I was thinking about just doing this and the engineering quest. Or quest line, rather. Today, and that would be it. However, there's the Chris! It's the camera place with the Wishy. Hello there, sir. I'm sorry for not paying attention and just talking to myself, but that's what I do, so. Hello! I was thinking about doing that, but I haven't been doing much. What in heaven's Twitch? What the fuck? What? What's wrong with Twitch? Is Twitch being a bitch? My end, it should be okay. What? The fuck? That is a sin, and that is not something I've done. That is a sin, and I will rectify that while I'm flying anyway. What the actual fuck? Twitch, what did you do? What the actual fuck? Ah! Stop! Well, thank you. It was that much. It was needed that much. It needed to be said once more. Oh, la 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 la. Bobbity 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 ba. What? Still flying, so it's okay.
Congratulations!
Hey! That sounded like I got a follower or something. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I mean, to me, this seems like I am following you, or what is this? Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay, now I've unfollowed you, followed, unfollow you, followed. So hopefully, I am now following you. Or what? I don't know. I should be following you at least. And you're following me, so hopefully the world is bright and colorful and wonderful now. Hopefully. And if not, then I blame Twitch entirely. Stupid technology. Why must technology be such a bitch? I don't like it. I smack him in the face. Now then, hello there, people. What are we doing? Ah! A bird! Charred pieces of a mechanical contraption, a parrot maybe. It isn't Grissom Fishwrench, but it's evidence of his work, somewhere close to be found. Feathers have been etched into the broken mechanical creature. Suddenly, I think people showed up. Okay. The sort of thing the person you were looking for might have created. Log unwound to the war campaign quests. That's a very good idea. When there's maintenance, go play something else, and the war campaign is fairly short, so might as well. Collecting the pieces and creating the mechanical construct will surely give you a clue as to their fate. The area is crawling with ventricle scavengers. The pockets are probably filled with mechanical bits you could use to fix feathers. Or should I play some magic? I don't know. I mean, you have plenty of time to do the war campaign, and like I said, it's very short. So it's not like you're in a rush or anything. Oh, also, Wishy, remember to loot. Remember to loot the goodies. Up! An hour of maintenance left. Oh, so much time! Oh. Is Division 2 amazing, though? Are you liking your time with it? Is it as wonderful as you thought it would be? Or is it a massive disappointment? I guess you wouldn't play it if it was a disappointment, so... Potentially stupid question, but there are no stupid questions, only stupid wishes. Ah! Gimme the parts. Oh. Almost done. Why the hell was he mining a cogwheel? Silly oafs. Ta-da! Now then, excuse me, goblins. I got the feathers to find. Hello. 6 hours clocked in that moment. It's amazing I just did the first zone. There's so much things to do in this morning, unlike some games. Cough, cough. Well, that's good to know then. Not unlike other games, but it's good to know. It's very fun and very rewarding. Pieces go together with some judicious use of applied force and acerbic verbal encouragement. I'm an engineer, this shouldn't be that difficult. Hopefully the extra pieces you have on hand weren't critical. Now hovers unevenly over the sand. Yar! Though very damaged and filled with insects, you can tell Feathers seems to have some sort of recall program. Fixing the mechanical burn and following it back to the source may bring you to the person you seek. You were able to put the thing back together? How hard could debugging a mechanical parrot be? Well, it has the word debugging in that sentence, and I'm just gonna say, oh boy, oh crap, oh fuck. Now then. Begin debugging. Stop. Hello. It's going haywire. Hang on. Clear the cache. Hit any key. Which one is any key? Reboot the system. Turn it off then on. Clear cache. Okay. What the fuck is going on? La 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 la. Reboot system. What the fuck? Engineering is the best thing in the world. This is how programming is done. Right there. Every single thing you do gives you relevant loot. Unlike some games where I just log on to raid and do 1 plus 10 for a week. That is indeed the thing with WoW. Not that much to do. It's so relatable. I know, right? Just everything going everywhere. That's programming. That is what I do when I'm at class. I go there, I open up my laptop, and then it basically goes perfect representation. So it involves some actual bugs. Gross. But the mechanical creatures seem to be moving better. Hello, systems operating within normal parameters. Hello. Oh. Besides activating the recall subroutine, perhaps the parrot will lead you to the person you're looking for. Okie dokie. Parrots! Or feathers, not parrots. Activate! Homing beacon activated. Searching for signal. Stop that! No! Feathers! No! Why you do this to me? Also very relatable, anything that involves programming will try to kill you. It's like... art. Degradation, atmospheric disturbances detected. What? Is it because of the giant sword? Attempting to compensate. Don't suddenly drop me. It's gonna drop me. It's probably gonna drop me. I'm way too high up. No! Ah! What's going on? Oh no. Hello, Saffing. Oh boy. Oh god damn it. Ow. Okay, I didn't entirely hit that, but okay. That I hit! Tyler, stop throwing me into old god hive things. Oh, or I guess Kiraji things, not old god things. This is the Kirachi stuff. Don't throw me down a hole. 20 seconds! What are you gonna do to me in those 20 seconds? Feathers? You little bastard. The people are noisy around me. Oh no. But then again, I am, so... I am as well. Stop. Hello, Safi. Oh! Nope, this isn't the engineering quest. This is just a little, I don't know, fluff piece, basically. Because these people that are right here,
Yo!
Rizik and Safronetta, they were in the Before the Storm novel with a little bit of a goblin and gnome love story. Thought to be killed, but then we figured out they're okay, and this is a bit of a continuation on that, so just a little something extra, and you get a pet at the end. So that's it. I'll get to the engineering quest later. That's the next step in my glorious plan. I did. It's wonderful. We can find us, then others can as well. Oh boy, yes, that's true.
What's up?
So I got a good thing going on here, and I really don't want Galwix to know I'm alive. Yeah, he wants you dead. I'll make you a deal. You spin some story about how you only found tiny pieces of me spread across Tanaris, and that I'm totally dead, and you keep the bird. Deal?
Keep it real.
Okay, dokie, speak with Galwix, okay. Thanks for not blabbing to Galwix for me.
Ow!
And thank Gaslow for me? I owe him one. So I'm gonna pay it with some advice. Never get involved in political engineering. Never. Okay. Should really get going. Galwix's goons could find us at any moment. Right, we're all packed. Pookie, on. Ready to go when you are. Okay, bye. I will take good care of the feathers. Alright. I never saw you at all. I get the birdie. Yes, I get the silly, goddamn mechanical parrot that tried to kill me. I think I found a new best friend. Well, maybe not best friend. I found a great friend, because a new best friend, that would mean other best friends would have to be relocated, and that's just not possible, so. I found a new best companion pet best friend. And no, that still doesn't beat Wishaka, because Wishaka is my daughter, and there's no replacing that at all. But, fellas! The best friend that keeps trying to kill me. That's so wonderful. Now, I should go back to the Galawix. Yes! Return to the Great Sea! While I'm there, I might as well start the actual engineering quest line, even though I'm not so sure that's going to be as exciting, but you never know, there might be more engineering silly goodness. Maybe, hopefully. I know the reward is crap, so I don't know. What is this? The mission command table. That's not important right now. Down we go to the engineering peoples, so we can start a quest. Oh, hello.
Interesting.
Is it now? I'm glad you stopped by. The Uber spanner capable of crafting powerful constructs in the schematic have been lost for years. Intel tells us that this schematic is located in a locked cache in the abandoned junk heap. You'll need to overcharge the electrical barrier to gain access. Take my current color and and soak up some of the latent current from the sentries there and sap the chest open. Boom! Up for some treasure hunting?
Glad I could help.
Sure thing. I will go get treasure, even though I'm not, again, excited about said treasure, but it's just gonna summon a bunch of mechanical creatures to assist you in combat, and I don't believe they're very powerful at all. Other professions have more interesting stuff. Then again, engineering has loads of things, like teleporters, wormholes, and pets and mounts and whatnot, so I don't have my glider. Wish you, dum-dum! I do have leap, though, so it's okay. Didn't die this time. All the way down the stairs. The things you do when you ride down the stairs. Just do a silly dance. What's I going again? Right! The abandoned junk heap. That would be over in Kul Tiras. Right there. First, we could talk to Gallywix and say that a certain someone is absolutely dead. Hello. Troll. Well, that's a Danish guild right there. Or at least someone's Danish. Now, Gallywix.
Step right up, pal.
Wishblade, yes. You take care of the bad investment? I did. Don't spare any details. Come on, spill. He's nothing but smear across the desert. A tiny smear. A series of microscopic bits spread across the sand. He's 100% dead. I got this really awful sunburn looking for all the pieces. And when I found them, I blew them up again. Yep, he's dead. Really, dead.
Thanks for keeping it short, pal.
That's what I like to hear. Nice doing business with you. Castle said he'd take care of your payment. Guess he hated that guy more than I did. Clearly, better his pocketbook than mine. You son of a bitch. Gotta quickly mute stream so I can do my quest. That is okay. Can't do questing with me shouting all the time. No. Gaslow. Gaslow. I need Zol to go with a bird. What's up? I don't know. Questing. You already asked that. If I didn't know any better, I thought Grisig was actually dead. He's alive, right? Right. Anyway, here's your bonus pay. Let's just keep this between us, okay? Okay. Feathers! Yeah, boy! You can become a favorite just because. Ow! And at some point, I need to add you to this list. Just because. Even though it's very short and stuff. Anyway, abandoned junk heap. Here I go. Hey, I've been streaming over an hour. How lovely. Zandalari travel form.
What is it?
Something. Tattersail. Always so goddamn hostile. Mr. Man.
What do you need?
I need you to take me to Timberfell. Thank you very much, sir. Always so charming, Wishy. Thank you. Wishy, stop dancing. I can't help it. How does this work anyway? Harvest the something stuff from inactive constructs. Suddenly spider mount. Premature recklessness, take a shot. I don't have any shots right now, so I'll take a sip of the pop instead. Now then, Cables, stop being so silly. Abandoned junk heap, I'm a coming for you. You will also be important later on down the line in 8-2, but not so much right now. There's a mechanical construct.
Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Oh no! Yoink! Hello there, security systems. Don't demand me. I'm just here to smack your butts. Fine, have to target them. How tedious. A boy. So very nice and simple. And clean is the way you make me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. One more. Also, I should maybe make my way over this direction. Potentially there might be Gem Panther, maybe. And potentially I can get some of the materials, I think. Maybe. For the actual Uber spanner, because I don't know. If I eventually have all the materials, I guess I'll make it. Just for the lols.
Warning! Intruder alert! Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I have a feeling there's an intruder somewhere nearby. I wonder who it might be. Unintentional hilarity activate. Engineering in a nutshell. Hi, Panther. No. No materials right now. Excuse me, cash. Oh, okay. Mouse button activate. Poof! I did a thing. Now gimme. Oh, encrypted Uber spanner schematic. Return the something something to the something something person in the place. Alright, fine. Light master it is. And I guess you can come down there. Oh. Instruction on how to craft true iron oven mitts and a... Let's just do the flying and then I can read this. An addendum at the bottom reads, not practical, very heavy, stiff, and poor heat protection. Correct. A failed schematic recipe for a device designed to make one's friends look adorable. In practice, it simply made one aware that corgis exist. Okay. Incomplete notes on how to craft an Ultra Time Enhancer Mark II. Under the function heading, it reads, allows the wearer to move through time at the rate of 1 second for every real-world second.
Yes.
Azeroth Engineering, you are... absolutely... also beautiful. I found a crane. Not a mechanical crane or anything. A biological one. Never noticed that bit of armor. Learn something new every day. You have any description? Yeah, just, well, it says a thing. Hup. Silly stairs, why you gotta be so long? Nom nom. All of the walking we are doing today, it's just the way of the world. Hup. Hup. And also, hup. Hup. It will be lovely when we have flying. As much as I don't mind running around all over the place, flying will be wonderful. Instead of just zigzag back and forward, la 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 la. And just be like, point in that direction, fly straight ahead. Oh, how simple life will be. Guardian. Krakwa. Or Shrine of Krakwa. You're not actual Krakwa. Hello there. I got you something. It's encrypted, so what are we gonna do about that? I did. This is what it says. It says something. Schematic is encrypted. My tools are no good on it without risking the integrity of the data. Oh no. However, I do know a guy that can help crack this cookie. Data Guru Grisauken. If I remember correctly, he's vacationing on a beach in Muldoon since the war broke out. Something about not getting the recognition he deserves. Anyway, I'm sure you can convince him to help you. Even more flying. And hammers striking the anvils like a true warrior. What? That's a blacksmith thing, not a warrior thing. I think. Why no? We must be kind to each other, children. We are all we have. Oh! That's how the Horde should be. We should be kind to each other because we're all we have in the Horde and stuff. I fell down. Oh well.
What do you ask of the Zandalari?
To the sanctuary of the devoted. then I can just lean back here and basically do nothing. Just sit here. Feel like I'm hearing weird sounds all over the place. That's just not very nice at all. I'm hearing the ghosts. Oh. Speaking of, when would the thing actually be? Where would it be? Crucible of Storms. And then Raidfinder. However that's gonna go, that's actually a good question. Is there any major differences I can see just by looking at this? Because now I'm curious, gotta do something while I'm flying around. Basically look the same. Well, same abilities, but you never know, it might do something different. No. How about you? Oh, powerful armor. That makes sense. Can't have that. Otherwise, same abilities as normal mode. Alright. No major positioning issue with that. It's lovely, I guess. What about you, Unat? So far looks similar right there. I think that's also basically the same thing. Though maybe simply just easier, or whatever. As Raidfinder usually is. Each. Definitely looking forward to doing that there stuff. Even if it will take a while to reach that point. Well, now we've arrived! The Glory. Someone said the Glory. It was probably one of the Faithless. Being all like, the glory to the Something
I've
Keepers.
collected many things over the years. See if you can match them.
No thanks, Collector Kojo. It's okay. I've got other things to do. Like, come down here.
I've collected
I know, Kojo! It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some sun here, can't you see? Well, the sun is there, so I'm not really being in the shade, as you can also tell with the shadows, so, what the hell's your problem? Actually, you're talking to that guy. Or gal, or, yes, gal. It's an alliance, bitch! That's why. What's the Derek cinematic? Still almost pulled my eyes out as I did the first time when I saw it. At work. Oh. Did someone spoil it for you, or did you actively go and search for it? Potentially because you might have thought it was alliance only, or how did that happen? Was it a bad experience or a good experience? I don't know. So many quests. Actively went and watched it. Okay. It is a very wonderful cinematic, very much so. That's very lovely. It's like, oh! A Pepe Heads experience. Oh, I do that. Let's see the schematic. Alright, I can help you. You're going to need a few things to power my decoder. I need a way to channel electricity from the air around us. Well, better than borrow some lightning rods from the Suthract. I've been trying to steal my tech for weeks now. I'm sure you'll have to do some convincing, but you seem like a pretty convincing troll. I am. I'm going to need one more thing. The Suthract leader, Warlord Sergius. It's been a real pain for me. He stole my mind enhancer. I can't do any work without it. Are you too dumb? Clearly. It will make me able to think much more clearly, and make less deadly mistakes. Okay then, fair enough. Since you obviously interrupted my nap, my defenses are obviously lacking to say the least. That's because the Sethbag, in addition to stealing my gadgets and gizmos, stole my mechs. Those morons don't even have the keys. Take my keys and get my mechs back.
Don't be a stranger.
Fine, I guess I'll do all the work, and it's all the way down there. Jesus Christ. That's so far away. Oh boy. Life is so difficult. Come, Wishaka. Together we shall ride. You know what? Know what? Know what? Know what? Sure. Kufun! Yes, sonny boy. Together we shall ride and fall. In style, not so much. Hup, 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 hup. I'm so mean. Why are they all the way down here anyway? That makes no sense. Ouch. You can handle it, Kufun. I believe in you. You have the strength of a true warrior. Like me. Like Papa. That back. Still so far away. I doth neither have the patience. Apparently. I just want to go. I want to go, dear. Someone give me teleportation powers. Or again, flying. A2. Give it here. Hello. There's a blue cock. Not as amazing as other kinds. There you are. Sons of bitches.
Death be a lesson to the others.
What others? The Horde? The Alliance? The Naga?
We will not. You will not. Why?
La 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 la. Distress modes engage. Returning to home base. Well, ain't that just lovely? Yoink.
Your lands are next to fall.
I highly doubt that, sir. I'll go. Well, the mix, there's another mix. I want it, give it to me. Oh, stop attacking me, people. I just want to smack the faces of the mix with the key. Because that's how keys work, I think. Also, Warlord. Come for your precious tech, have you? I will destroy you with your own creations. I don't think so. Oh, okay, no mind. Mind enhancement. Oh no, things have happened. I am so scared. Poof! Only see darkness before you. Who the hell does he think he is? The Lich King? Boy. So I should have looted that individual. Blah. One more mech taken good care of. Hello, what's this? Oh, it's just a chest where I can get some stuff. Don't mind if I do. But first, go. Ta-da! Now I just need to go all the way back. Oh well. Tortoise? That, do you have armor on your nose? Oh, it's just a nose ring. Okay. Well, what would it look like just nose armor?
Fed to power their mechs. Help the goblins out.
I won't help the goblins out right now. I got more important things to do, like helping a goblin out. Whack. It all makes sense in some weird way. Yeah, I saved myself. Not that I die, but I take damage. And then I rode another tortoise. Look at those silly legs. Silly tortoise legs running so very fast. Ok. Now, let's go this way. Why not? That might go too deep. Oh boy. Can't have that. That's just gonna slow me down. I don't want to be slowed down. That would be sadness incarnate. Yoink! I feel like I'm taking a very long way around to do all this stuff. boy. But eventually, I have made it to my destination. It's right over here. And hopefully we can get some decoding done. Without any other silly interruptions or going all over the place. Sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great, thank you. This should be enough to power a decoder. Now we're cooking with lightning. Yes. Take that. Look how cool this thing is. Well, I didn't really look at it. You can see it's so precious now. A little muscle goes a long way, it seems. Got almost everything. Almost. Well, goddammit. You see, I lost my toolbox. Must have dropped it while running from the South Bank a couple of days ago. Can you fetch it for me? I'm not a very good engineer without my tools, clearly. You should always have them on you, dumbass. Take a mech with you. Despite some mysterious dwarven and troll figures lurking around, better not be Venture Co. One way for the schematic being here, and we got trouble. You'll need to mind enhancer for it to follow you. Just put it on, and you'll be good to go.
Keep it real.
Mega Golem, take special care of Wishblade for me, would ya? I think he may have been followed. Oh boy. Equip! I look amazing. Follow troll, protect at all costs. At least I don't have to walk that far. Right over here. Come with me, Mick. And I have you as a companion as well. Just because. Constant companion. Well, this seems inconspicuous. Oh boy! Combat mode activate! Silly trolls. Why would you attack a fellow troll? You traitors. Everything's taken care of. Can we decode and decrypt or something now? Maybe. Now. Fight crabs. Apparently. Oh. Oop. Son of a bitch! As you're supposed to be, you find something that's been slain or has been left on his corpse. Well, okay. To whom it may concern, I hope the service is good enough warning the Uberspanner schematic is and will remain property of the Venture Co. Oh, and don't even think about looking for us in the ruins southeast of here, because you won't find anything there but some rocks. There. Good to know I will not go to those ruins at all. You said the Venture Co are the killers who search his corpse to find this decoder and the schematic has been stolen. You need to retrieve the decoder and the schematic to bring them back to have any hope of crafting the Uberspanner. That mech you have following you should prove itself useful. Avenge Grizik. Follow troll to hostiles. Okay. Come with me, mech. You should have a name.
I've collected many
Oh, joy, no.
things over the years.
Oh,
I've collected many things over
Go,
the
Joe,
years.
shut up.
Before a young Tortolin can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice their basic shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done?
There are too many Tortolans in my life right now. But at least it wasn't Kocho. Oh boy. Now, we're thinking of something about it. And you need a name. Mecha Golem. I don't know what you would call you. And I don't think I'll keep you around for much longer. You'll probably be destroyed or I'll lose you or something. And I'll be very sad and cry many tears. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something to honor you when you eventually disappear and get destroyed and all the things. Now, hello. That's a shredder. Powering thrusters. I thought I meant to take care of you on Thieves on the Beach. I guess I'll take care of you myself. That will never happen. Hello there, Sethback. Goodbye. Don't you flamethrower me. Oh boy! Autopilot engage. Kill all hostiles. Return to base. Oi! You son of a bitch! Oh, don't stand in that probably. Poof! And just one silly little laborer, just doing nothing. Well, I guess he just returned back to base and will stay there forever. Oh boy. Back to the sour lore. Delinos. Hup. Moving along to do more of the quest. Whee! No leap though, so gotta be the carefuls. Just like we do when we do any engineering business. Oh. Eh. Hello.
What's up?
We got a problem. No! Poor Sam was a damn fine engineer. The Uber Spanner. It's a shame that he had to die. Those make all the enterprising time look bad. At least we can still decode the something here. Hand me the schematic and this decoder, and I'll get this whipped up in a second. Alrighty then. I will just stand over here then. Something apple pie, you're holding a stick of dynamite. Why were you holding a stick of dynamite? Is that how you decrypt things, with a stick of dynamite? Interesting. Here you go forth and release your creations! I did a thing! How very wonderful! What is it I actually need for that thing? Also, where is it? I don't know. There it is. Coin-operated crowd pummeler. Okay. Elemental in Temple of Sethralus. Okay. And power cores from Sabertron models in Storm Song and those in the abandoned junk heap. It's a thing. Not overly exciting still. Because it's just going to summon some stuff that's not very powerful. 1. A Dougie. 2. Bombs. 3. A tank. Which is just a target dummy that taunts people. Not overly exciting, but that's the thing. The quest line was absolutely not as interesting as getting feathers. Absolutely not. Now then, with all that out of the way, I think that I feel like going to a place. It is a place. It is over here. Orgrimmar. Portal room. Once again. Activate the flying powers. Because I have an emissary to visit. Darty hardy. Look on. Yeah.
Hey, what you got, boss?
After all that we've been through with the Zandalari, we know they belong in the Horde. But Talanchi and the people have suffered a great deal after the sack of the Zandalari. They mourned the loss of Rastakhan and raged over the front against their lord. Together, they will make Talanchi their queen today. They celebrate. She has invited us to witness this. When she is queen, she will ally with us. I'd be sure of it. Come, let's not keep the queen to be waiting. We go to Zuldazar. Okie dokie.
Best we not keep the princess waiting. I'll be meeting you in Zuldazar.
Well, you could set that while you were running. Rokan, you silly goof. You silly goof. Moving along. Gonna do a thing. Take the trip back, basically. You can go over there. Suppose you can be over there for right now until I can actually complete the quest and stuff and things. Now, there. Zuldazar portal, activate. And where are we going, people? Out. Damn it, engineering. Hello there.
Do you know who I am?
Queen to be Talanchi directed me to acquire you. Where is everyone? They've all gone down to the steps of Zanjul to witness Talanchi's crowning. It's a momentous occasion, one not seen in living memory. Commit this to memory. There's played for the kings and queens of the Zandalari are notoriously long-lived.
Give my regards to the throne.
Well, hopefully. There you are. The ceremony is about to begin. The prince has requested attendance at the steps of Zanjul. Very clear in orders. You are to join her at the steps of Zanjul. She wishes you to have you by her side while she undergoes the rite of queens and kings. I hope you can comprehend what an honor this is. I know. We'll explain what it is that you have to do. Now go on, Baku's winds make you swift.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Me too. Alrighty then. Yuck! Alonso! I'm coming for you! Wishaka, please don't try to fly all the time. Hello.
Ah, champion!
Hello! Holy shit! That's a bunch of the peeps around here. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Hello there, my
Times
queen.
change, and so must the Zandalari.
Glad you could make it. Ah! I'm eager to show you how my people celebrate such an occasion.
May your vestments
Mate,
be
yo!
adorned
You
with
have
the
my
skulls of
attention.
your enemies.
While you're here, we can begin the sacred rite. Take your place beside Talanchi, Wishblade. She has chosen you for an important task. I will explain while we make our way to Zanju.
Noah's light guide you.
Okay, I jump onto thing. Lock on! Hey.
It has been centuries since our people have crowned a new ruler. To claim her throne, Talanji must undergo our most sacred rite.
Which is?
Her spirit will be weighed and measured in the eyes of the lower.
Oh.
I have a special role in mind for you, champion.
And that is?
You will act as my witness.
Okay.
If I am found wanting, my people will hear of the lower's decision from you.
Oh, Tichuka Sandala.
Be sure to find your worthy princess.
Grifter! Ah, Grifter! What's up, this puppet? Oh, some people are angry. Oh, the people! Hey, Gop Squad!
Must be taught the proper respect, Your Highness. Let them talk, Rata. They are free to voice their dissent.
Bane and Melee, ship it still. Make it happen. Oh, so many people out here! Hello, Horde. Also, Lorthima, you glorious bastard.
You stand before the High Prelate.
Really? Such an occasion warrants a great deal of ceremony. Do not worry, there's plenty for you to do while Talanji prepares for what is to come.
My life
Okay.
for Zandalari.
Princess Talanji!
Talani, what is wrong?
A riot has broken out in the Zocalo. We must act quickly.
Oh no!
Heretics!
I serve
They must
the
pay
king.
for this with their lives.
Oh boy!
No, it is their right to be angry. I will use force only as a last resort. Champion, I believe you are best equipped to handle this. I will guard Talanji. Do what you must to end this nonsense.
Use force as a last resort. I'm the one best equipped for this. So you want me to do diplomacy? I'm not sure I'm the best one to be equipped with this and stuff. I'm more like the first person. Whatever. This situation was swiftly dealt with if we take out the one who had incited this violence. There are reports of the enforcer rousing the vagrants and drudges against the shopkeepers and guards in this Ocalo. One of my own would not do this without cause. See if you could determine the reason for this sudden change. I am told her name is Malzum. I hope for her sake that she surrenders. One of my own in the Rastari has been fit to rile the judges and guards in this Ocalo. They threaten the stability of our empire with this foolishness. If they are angry, we can address it, but this wanton destruction will not stand. Go down to the market and bring about calm wherever you can. Choose the method that works for you. I care only for the result. Peace, so Talanji can finally be crowned.
May the Loa favor you.
Okay, then I will do this. Hello, Master Catherine. All the other peoples. So excited. Kiara. Those guys are also here. Of course they are. God damn it. Who else do we have? Anyone else I can immediately make note of? Ah! There's a bottle. Is the bottle important? I don't know. Hey! Mushroom vendor. We gotta have the mushrooms. Kiro! There's Mira. Where'd you go? Where'd you put Mira? Yeah, wait, just griefed. And in a way, hey, the Sky Queen's also here. Everyone's here. I love her so much.
What you doing here?
Well, I will not beg for scraps anymore.
So be it.
Please don't hurt me. Okay. They won't let me talk to them, so I guess I'll have to smack them in the face. My fight's not with you, I just wanted to go home. Okay, whatever.
What do you want, rich man?
Rich man? I'm not a rich man. I serve Johnny!
Mind your step around me.
Oh boy! The White Widow sends her regards. Who the hell's the White Widow? Also, hello. You look fancy, sir. Long boy.
Hello, man. Watch your back.
Why you gotta be so angry, though?
Who you be?
I am the champion! I am the witness of future Queen Talanji. So, praise me. Hello there, Malzon. I have come to smack you. I'm so scared by your cone attack. LOL! The White Widow filled my heart with lies. Who's this White Widow? I want to know. You should tell me. The Horde are not the enemy. They are not. Sylvanas might be the enemy, but that's an entirely different story.
Rich man.
Oh boy! Boy. This is the only way to make things change. Again. Who is this individual? Who must I smack in the face? I'll find out, probably. And if I don't find out, I'll find out later. Mr. Guardian, don't mind me. I'm the witness, so I'm allowed to pass. Running around at the speed of sound. The hell! The hell! Bloody no pin to her robes. Once somebody's promised, the faithful will not kneel.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
They dropped her body at my feet. She did nothing except worship one Zamdi. I brought this fate upon her. One Zamdi's not that bad, people. He's a devious son of a bitch. You know he's gonna do something crazy, but at least he wants to keep the balance in check, so... Not too late to stop the rest from growing. Oh boy.
Say the word, and I will execute these traitors.
Oh boy!
These are our people, High Prelate. Spare those who can be made to see reason.
Yes!
The rest will soon meet the law they so abhor.
Yes. That's very true. I know my priest, such an uproar did not appear out of thin air. There's much I have to atone for, but I am not yet ruler. I have not had the time to do what is needed for the faithful of Zandalari. That does not mean they deserve to suffer. Go into the terrace of the Chosen and find them that refuse to fight. See that they get out safely. I will hold none of them accountable for the actions of others.
May Bonsamdi see your enemies
What do you
before
ask
he sees
of
you.
the crown?
The faithful are among the most revered in Zandalari's society. They are an example for others to aspire to. It is not the example we want others to follow. We must respond in kind. Talanji wishes us to spare them, that will see reason. Do so, if you can find any willing to surrender. For the rest, swift death.
Zandalar.
Speak.
Oh boy. My own prelates are among them that revolted against Talanji. This is unspeakable heresy. I will not tolerate it. This one has wisely told me who is to blame. My second, Kashara. I would have heard her had she used any other means to make her concerns known. Now she must be disposed of. We will find her in the terrors of the Chosen.
And the light of the lower.
Is she the one? Or do I actually need to be outside? I think so, okay. Never mind. Is it the White Widow over there, or is that someone else entirely? Plot thickens. They're kids! The kids of the happy junta. Oh my god. Hey, all the other tribes. Good to see they also want to take part. Oh boy. One somebody. Yep. Hi everybody! Oh. They will not serve one zombie. Everyone serves one zombie. At least you haven't made a deal with them. Like me. Okay. Hello, prelate. Or prelate. I don't know. Pronunciations, very difficult. Oh boy, I'm standing in the consecration! I will not walk the other side. Well, you goddamn have to. That's just the way of the world. You die, then you walk the other side. I don't know. Don't smite me. Don't thrust your light upon my face. Who? I'm very curious to know that as well. Because I don't think it was the prelate over there. So... Poof! Hello people! We have come to smack you. This is what you get for inciting chaos. Boop. Here we go. Now just find more innocent peoples. Innocent peoples! I want to talk to you. I know there are some over there, but also fighting. Tedious. Don't fight more than you have to. Don't flank me. Now I'm thinking of flank, as in food. Now I'm getting hungry. I haven't really eaten properly today, so... Streaming was more important, apparently. Moving along, back up to the people. Maybe hopefully we can deal with whoever is responsible for all this stuff and then move along. Maybe? We got a crowning to do, or coronation, that's what it's called. That's the right term. Oh, hi there, guys. How you doing? Never mind. Hi, everyone.
You stand before the high priest.
What zombie keeper?
Noah's light guide you.
The faithful among us are meant to be an example others must follow. In turn, we must make an example of them when they fall.
My life fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
You're welcome. These are sobering developments. I wish to speak to my priests about what has transpired. I would like to continue into the depths of San Jewel and up the steps into the council chambers. There you will find the new council I have assembled. Greet them and make note of my choices. I hope you will find them adequate. Okie dokie, shall we go?
Speak with the priesthood. They are not the ones who brought this turmoil upon us. In due time, princess. The sooner the Loa grant you the throne, the better for Zandalari.
La di da di dum dee dum dee dum da dee dum. Are they over there? There are some priests and stuff of various Loa. I'm guessing these might be the ones.
My new council awaits you above, champion.
Okay.
Rata and I will be along shortly.
Alright then. I want to have a look around though. Lunalai, Jinna, Loon. Oh, so many people. Hello. Are one of you the White Widow? Me. Ah, it's Okali. Anyway, camera. Don't mess with me. I've got some people to find. Council people, hello. There's an empty spot right there. What is this? Naughty!
The form you choose to walk around in.
This new packet of
What do you
ours
think of my new council, champion?
is growing stranger every day. Well, so far I haven't really greeted them all, but still,
before
Don't
they
be in
pack.
such a rush.
Lask, how you doing? Now I know what you're thinking. How does someone like me get a place like this? If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I have no idea. I think maybe Torka had something to do with it. Probably. At least it will make a great story. The first Tortolan in the Zandalari Council of all things.
Have any good stories?
High Prelate Rata. Already met you, kinda.
Who you be wanting me to kill?
This one is Jonok the Bulwark of Tokali. Jonok is chosen to replace Vorkal, slime who served the Mistress of Lies. We are made for war. Not pretty words. Jonok's voice of the council be that of strength. Crack, crack. Who's Tokali? That's a good question. It's in the grass. The bounties that heap our tables, the strength of our spear. She's the great shaper. Where she walks, great valleys are born. Where she drags her horns, rivers run. Jonok's Loa does not have a temple. Zandalari is her place of worship. If you want to meet her, look for the mountain that moves. Jonok is her champion. Okay. I believe basically that's the dire horn. Individual.
Speak quickly.
Rakira. After that business with Goon and the siege of the city, Talanji needed someone who could maintain order. Chakra said was many things, a firm hand among them. I hope I can fill this role without the more unsavory parts of his character. Talanji brought me back from exile and gave me his job. I became General Rakira, much to Kaji's delight. Now, in addition to leading Zandalari's armies, I am to give voice as one of the Zandalari Council. It is an honor and a chance to right the wrongs of the past.
The city will not fall.
You want to soar with the saws?
My man, Raw. It's good to see you again. Oh. These are strange times for the Zandalari. Ordinarily, I would be opposed to an exile and a Tortolan among our ranks. But after all that has happened, perhaps change is what we need most.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
I highly approve of this council, my dear.
Zandalar forever.
I arm myself with the knowledge and wisdom of others in ways my father did not. I hope it is enough. Now that you see who I've chosen for my council, it's time to receive their blessing. It is a symbolic demonstration of support, but I believe there is power in words as well as deeds. When they declare themselves to me, the eyes of the lower are also upon them. I hope they like what they see. I know I do.
This is a council of many firsts. You represent the hope of the Zandalari and my wishes for the future. We have much to do, but together we will prosper. I humbly ask.
Perhaps you did not get the message, Talanji.
Oh boy!
What is the meaning of this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the voice that whispers while others roar. I am the spider in whose web you now writhe.
You are to blame for the unrest that plagues the city.
Even now, you cannot see where the blame truly lies. For that, you must die.
That traitorous spider! Look out!
Oh boy! Maybe that's a friend of the person I can't immediately remember the name of. Yasma. Potentially a follower. Also Samara. Have I heard that name somewhere before? Maybe. I can't quite remember if I have heard that before. From somewhere in the past. But either way, I guess it's a follower of Yasma, so... Let's do this! And the White Widow, well, I suppose that should have made the connection immediately that it's someone who likes the bad
need
people.
not end this way, Samara. Do not make me send you to Bwansamdi.
Of the spiders.
Yes! Call your master. If I must die to expose the truth, then so be it!
No! It will be fine, for I am here! You let go of our future queen. Much better. Now die!
I am coming in. Shadra.
Loa keep you, White Widow.
That's my girl. Oh.
Are you hurt?
We are unharmed, despite the White Widow's intentions.
Good. Gather yourselves and assemble everyone atop Zanjul.
I must now face Deloa.
Oh boy!
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
I will not dwell on I'm not dismissing her criticisms out of hand. I only wish she had chosen to speak with me instead of attacking from the shadows. We could have worked together to solve the many problems with the Zandalari. The council has given their blessing, and we have dealt with an enemy. All that remains is to face the judgment of my Loa. I do not know what this part will be like. My father never spoke of it, at least not to me. Walk with me. I will explain what is expected of you through this final trial.
Loa watch over you. I confess, I do not know what to expect next.
Oh boy!
But I do know that you must not intervene. You cannot help me here as you did with Samara. Steel yourself, champion. Deloa look upon us.
Oh boy! Oh. Oh.
Greetings, almighty Kragwa.
Ah, the little queen to be.
So, who can we see here? We got Kimball. I'd imagine that'd be Torkali right there. And over here, we got a Konda. And I guess the others are around here somewhere. And Kragwa!
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
I trust you will restrain yourself where you can. It is important that I overcome these trials on my own. Okay, Kragwa, what do you have to say?
You speak to Kragwa?
Yes! Hello again, small one. I see Talanti has chosen a worthy witness. I must test Talanti's willingness to sacrifice for her people. I will weigh her commitment to defending the weak. Many great rulers have failed this challenge, and still gone on to make powerful monarchs. But the most beloved, those that find themselves surrounded by loyal followers, always understand the value of devotion to their people. You will help me with this trial. Speak to me when you're ready to begin. Witness the trial.
Before you leap.
I am. Let's do this, Kragwa.
Tell me, Talanji, what would you give to protect those who are yours to defend?
All that I have. My own life, if necessary.
Is that so? Prove it.
Oh no! I feel stench!
Champion!
Oh no!
Ha! Now they are weak. Defend them!
Oh no! Oh no!
I will let no harm come to you.
Ah! Help me, Talanji! No! No! Leave me alone!
Running.
No! Help me! Oh no! No! Why would you do this to me? No! Talanji, save me! I am but a little fly! Or whatever the hell I am. Oh no!
Just hold on a little longer.
Okay! Ah! Oh no! Don't hit me! No! I don't want to be eaten. Damn you, Kragwa, you wonderful son of a bitch!
Just hold on a little longer.
Your actions speak truth. You have my blessing.
Oh, I love you.
Huge one.
Yes, small one.
I would allow no harm to come to you. Fortunate for you, an intervention was not needed. Yeah, son of a bitch, I love you. Lord of the Pack has requested to be next to speak to Talanji. He is just up the steps on the next terrace. I do not think he will require quite as much of you as I did, but I believe his words will be relevant to your purposes here. Do not think we are not aware of your intentions. I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Will be the next to test your worth. Good luck, Talanji.
Boing.
Come, champion.
Okay. Hey guys. I guess you guys don't have any challenges for us, considering you're just busty things. My lordy, it's jetting!
Lower of shapes, you are a welcome sight.
Rest a moment, Talanji. All I wish is for you to consider something.
Their eyes are literally upon me!
Great one.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
You stand by while I do so. I will.
Bring strength. My kind draw strength from the pack. To defend our home, we lower banded together and stood as one. And so I ask you, who is your pack? The Zandalari, surely. But what of your allies? The Tortolans, the Vulpira? And what of the Horde? Think on this, and go with my blessing.
I have, and I will. Thank you.
Have you come to bargain?
You will serve to remind Talanji of her priorities if she is to answer the question I posed to her. Okay, Sumorloa have declared her intent to test Talanji. The next is Paku. She awaits you both at the top of these steps. I need not warn you about her tempestuous, nor her love for watching others fall from great heights. Yeah, I know. Good luck.
May your enemies, Baku will offer the next trial. Remain strong, Talanji.
Hi, Paku.
Greetings, Wind Mother.
Hello, my wingless child. Come to me. I would have words with you.
Okay. I would go with Seth Willis. You, I'm sorry, but I'm not entirely sure who you would be right now. Who would you be? Huh. I'm sure whenever I find out, because I'm going to find out at some point, it's going to be all like, oh, right, duh. But, huh. It's a very good question. Anyway.
What is it, child?
I wish to test Talanji's determination. I already know you possess a great deal of it, but it will amuse me if you to participate. Are you prepared to begin? Oh yes, I am, you devious son of a bitch.
May the wind be
Or daughter of a bitch, I guess. Uh-oh. Way! Oink.
This storm stands between you and your crown. Ascend, Talanji!
I expected nothing less. I can barely see. Are you still with me, champion?
Yes!
Having trouble?
No. Absolutely not.
The tree that stands rigid in the wind will snap its branches.
Oh no!
Bend, my child.
I cannot fight the winds of change, but I will endure them.
Oh.
I like your spirit, little one.
Oh. I failed, but Talanji bested it. It's okay.
Why must I bleed your air?
Oh, that was a beautiful demonstration of commitment. Your hair looks like... Oh, thank you. I like her very much as well. It's gorgeous. Aku, I love you. I love all y'all. Oh, ordinarily, the final trial will be given by Razan, but the Lord of Kings is no more. Maybe that's what you are. Maybe you were just an emissary thing of Razan. Maybe, I don't know. It seems all Rastakhan's picked a new favorite to take his place. Enjoy that. Wansambi awaits you in the temple.
The wind is my will. This was an amusing lesson. Now, take my blessing. Winds be at your back.
Yes!
You dare stand in the place meant for Rezan? Does your arrogance have no limit, Bwansamdi?
Mind your manners, child. Ulbuan Samdi be raised above all of the lower. Just like your father said.
Test me and be done with this.
Well, okay then. Also, Algen! Any news to report? Please. Oh. Maybe in 8-2.
Hello, hello. You come to make a deal, eh?
Oh! I will enjoy this, yes. Talaji's witness, will you deliver my verdict to the people of Zandalari? I will.
Sure. Remove. Since you be so eager to get rid of me, I got a new deal for you. Bring me the head of the Horde's war chief, and I be forgetting all about your father's bargain.
Oh, by the law. No, the Horde stood beside us when all seemed lost. I will not repay them with betrayal.
That's your final answer?
It is. My freedom is not worth my honor.
That is a real shame. Been wanting a war chief spirit for a long time. But go on. Claim your crown.
What's up, you crazy son of a bitch? Also, love the animation of him standing over there like la 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 la. Oh, bye, Vol'jin. I'll see you later.
The
Hello.
light of the lower shines upon you, my queen.
Thank you, Rata. And you, champion. The time has come to address my people.
Well, let's do it
There is
then.
much to do. Speak quickly.
I can't speak that quickly. Thank you for standing beside me through all of this. Some choices were easier than others, but I am confident in all of them. The Loa have seen fit to grant me the crown. My council accepts me, my priests have given their blessing, my people have expressed their displeasure, but I am determined to right those wrongs. It is time to accept the responsibility of leadership. I will address them and speak on our future. I would be honored if you would take a place at my side while I do so.
Vengeance for the fallen.
I think you already said all this stuff. Once I step foot on that dais, I become Queen Talanji. It is what my father prepared me for. It is what I have spent my whole life growing toward. I am ready. Are you? Yes!
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
People of Zandalar, I stand before you having proven myself to the lower. But it is your trust that I must earn. Many questioned my judgment when I reached out to the Horde. But without their aid, we would have collapsed under the weight of our pride. These mighty allies have given Zandalar new strength. A glorious future awaits our empire, and we must embrace it together. Will you stand with me? Zandalar forever!
And that's how you recruit an allied race! God damn it!
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Satisfying! I love it! Oh, that is so goddamn juicy! It is decided. Zandalari will join the Horde. Our path together has been long and a difficult one. We have lost much together. The Horde sacrificed for the Zandalari and vice versa. I can do nothing to honor that commitment except pledge our loyalty. Collect your war chief and send them to my throne. I will extend the offer myself.
Loa watch over you.
Queen
I
Talanji.
will await the war chief upon my throne.
Now Salvados! Doink! Hi, everybody!
I have no time for games.
You still certainly know how to celebrate a new leader. I know! We should have a similar one for the Dark Spear. Rokan? Maybe? Potentially? Who's knocking on the gong? Okay. The Queen wants
She thinks to summon me.
Yes!
I suppose she is allowed some posturing today.
Duh! You're both queens, you're not above her. Ma'am. Also, Lord Mark. Hello. You sexy some bitch. Now then. Subway. I probably have some of those there Haku shrine things. So I could fly up to the Great Seal, or not the Great Seal, to the Great Seal, and then all the way up to the throne. But I'm not sure which ones are which, so I will figure it out at some point. And the power of all that is wonderful.
Greetings. Go carefully.
Attend the meeting. I don't know. Not sure how long the cool Tiran one will last. But I'm still tempted to go and do that. Just be all like, okay, let's just get it over with this moment. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Stuff! We'll find out. Can you take me upstairs? Yes! Your Majesties!
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you, War Chief. I believe we have an urgent matter to discuss, now that I am Queen.
Yes, it is beyond time we did.
The Horde has been a trustworthy ally to Zandalari. Without our partnership, we may not have overcome the threats that rose against us. I understand that you have need of our forces. The Alliance will stop at nothing to destroy you. So let it be official. The Zandalari and the Horde will stand together as equals.
Equals?
I am the Queen of Zandalari, and a queen kneels to no one. Surely you understand.
I see. Very well, Queen Talanji. The Horde welcomes you.
That's my girl! We don't serve! We stand as equals.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
And technically, you're not really an official queen either, Sylvanas. You're just the Banshee Queen. And you've become leader. I don't believe you ever had a coronation. So, ha! Suck it. Boom! Without you, none of this would have been possible. You have done well, my champion. Your champion is standing over behind you. I'm just the champion of the Horde. Stuff. Allied races!
You have performed admirably. Arrangements will be made to greet our new allies in Orgrimmar.
Oh, should I go there?
Speaker of the Horde, thank you for everything. I look forward to our next adventure together. For now, I have an empire to lead.
Okay. I'll lie down. That's very wonderful. I don't have any questing or anything that needs to do anything or whatever and stuff, so... I guess there's no immediate point in me having to go over to the place that is the Orgrimmar or anything, so let's go in here. And why not? Why not? Okay then, back we go to the alternate reality of the Alliance being glorious and having a warrior named Whisper. Yar! Greetings everyone! The Wish Blade is here. But very soon he will not be here because he has places to go. Like Stormwind. We got another bunch of people to recruit because I can. Also, Alliance portal room. Didn't really get a proper look, but it's there. It's very lovely. Oh, Stormwind, you gorgeous beauty. Hasta Valbjörn. Except that, because it's a cathedral thing. And it's filled with the light. So. Emissary building. I need your assistance. You. Milady.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
Well, I'd ask to recruit some Kultirans. The Alliance of Kultiras have already settled their pact, but I want to cement our bond with Grandchester. I want to build and win a ship worthy of the Kultiran Navy. There's a shipwright in Kultiras whose work is revered above all others. Sadly, they retired many years ago. All I know about them is their name, Dorian Atwater. Cyrus might know where to find this person. Come with me to Borealis and we will ask him. Portal?
I will meet you in the Harbor Master's office.
Fine. Guess I'll find my own way there. You could have just given me a portal, you know. Well, it's fine. I guess at one point Jaina would offer a portal, but then the portal room happened and a bunch of portals were removed, hers included, so. LOL. Wishy, you make the most terrible jokes. I know. But I like him. And now, let's have an actual look around here. Hello. Oh. Ah, so beautiful. It's very pretty. Got stairs leading upwards to potential expansions later on. Modern village. Shatrath. A person. The Exodar. Dalaran in Crystal Song. Borealis. Azuna. And Ashran. To Borealis we go. Yes. So don't need that. What I do need is Cyrus! Cyrus the man! I'm coming down to see you! Yay! Hi.
Well met. For Kultiras.
Tell me things!
Dorian Atwater.
I believe Atwater's ships were the gold standard while you were serving in my father's guard.
That was a long time ago, Lord Admiral. But the name does ring a bell.
Good to know. Now I'm starting to remember. Dorian Atwater was a very secretive builder. The ships were famously warded against prying eyes until the vessel was complete. It made something of a stir any time one of their works was revealed. Last I heard, they retired in Stormsong Valley. I'm not certain how reliable that information is. We should head to Brandon. It is a crossroads of sort. If anyone knows where to find our shipwright, they will be there.
Never let them see you sweat. I can help you in your search. But what if our mysterious shipwright refuses your request?
I have prepared a letter in case some persuasion is required. I suggest you take it with you.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Lord
A long road lies before
Come,
us.
We'll start in Stormsong Valley, where we build every ship in the fleet.
Aye then. You may read it if you wish. It's a touch sentimental, but nothing terribly private.
I will never forget.
Dorian Atwater. Though we have never met, I spent my childhood aboard your handiwork. You built my father's flagship, the one he sailed into battle as Grand Admiral of the Alliance. It was a vessel fit for a king. To commemorate our return to the Alliance, I plan to present King Anduin with a new Kultiran warship, and I ask that you be the one to build it. A new dawn awaits us on the horizon, and I would be honored to meet it aboard a ship built by Dorian Atwater. Sincerely, Lord Admiral Jaina Proudmore. Ah, that's wonderful. Now, to Bredeton we go! Yar! Leaping into glory! Riding a ginormous bear.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Okay then, well, that's very kind of you, I guess. Time to go make ourselves a way to shop. And then that will be all for today. Yes. And then the next bit of WoW streaming won't happen for at least over a month. Well, that's basically the formula at this point. Something happens, I stream, then months pass, and then I stream some more. Because patches. Oops. Release date? Well, there's a load. That's a lots of stuff, but patches, not so much. But then again, it's one of the reasons why I kind of like WoW. Just being like this, it's okay. I do a little bit, then I wait around a whole lot until life presents something amazing once again. In the meantime, I play other things. Now, Cyrus!
Renadum is a well-traveled crossroads. It's likely that Atwater has passed through here a time or two.
Good to know that.
What do you need?
You've got that letter. I have a feeling we'll be needing it before long. Let's get started. Okay, I have an idea where to start, but it couldn't hurt to ask the locals. I hope it goes without saying that you shouldn't believe everything you hear. My people are very fond of embellishing the truth. I'll meet you in the Golden Flagon when you've had a chance to ask around.
Fair winds and following seas. Ask around. I'll speak with the innkeeper. Old Buck never forgets a face.
It's true.
Good day to you.
Hello.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Oh? Someone? Okay. Let's ask someone else then.
Times were simpler once.
This island had flying monkeys on it. Why would I make something like that up? Trade a tale or two? No.
Every path
ask a question.
has a few puddles.
In a single day. That seems a bit crazy. In a single day. I don't know. Are we that good?
Around here, are you?
So I told her where she could drop her anchor. You just go in to keep dropping eaves when you want something from me.
We will reclaim what's ours.
Swear I've heard it before. Okay, well, that is true. I'll ask someone else. How?
Times used to be simpler.
Aye?
Sea nourisher.
Cart from up north every couple of days or so. Okay then.
Not from round here, are you?
Or flying monkeys,
Seas
apparently.
grant you favor.
Nope, no idea who that is. Uh-huh. Why won't you tell me, sir? Any more people around here? Hello? Yar! Why am I a pirate all of a sudden?
We will reclaim what's ours.
Making strength from Fort Dalen all the time. We sometimes cross paths. I hope that helps. Okay. Somewhere up at the north and south. Okay. Oh, people, assist me. I need your info.
Not from round here, are you?
The ship, right? The old sea dog died. Now. Atwater's lived out in town, somewhere in Deathwash, I reckon. I don't travel that way often. Okay, well, thank you very much, sir. You're very kind to me. I would give you hugs, but I'm too busy.
These old bones still ache for battle.
Now, what's the word? Yes. Something. Along the road to Fort Dalen to the north, somewhere in the Deathwash. Point. I might just spot on your map that seems likely. I think that will get you close enough. I'll report back to the Lord Admiral what we've learned. Good luck, and I hope our shipwright is willing.
Remain vigilant.
Me too.
This town's quite the rumor mill, but we've at least narrowed down our search. You're looking for a homestead somewhere in the Deadwash. I need to return to my post now. Good luck, and don't forget the letter.
Never! Now then, that way! Onwards we go, my mighty steed, I guess. La 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 la. Hello there, Horde.
Help! Save us!
Sorry, I'm busy. I saved you some time ago. I don't need to save you again.
You got a price on your head, and I mean to collect.
Well, you're collecting very slowly. Silly Horde. Why's it gotta be so silly? I'm guessing that right there would be my destination. Seems very likely. Oh. So scary. Dorian. Oh, hurricane. Rockin' like a hurricane. What's with all the elementals around here? Oh. And the lovely music. Hello. Premature recklessness, take a shot. Hello.
Make it quick.
God damn it! One of the things you just can't argue. I don't give a shit. WoW's music is amazing. As amazing. And with time in the public eye, I am quite content to finish out my days in obscurity. Besides, Sal struggles with crowds. Who's Sal? Sal, I don't know. Did you summon? These? Maybe. You called and they came. Loads more useful than any two-legged help I've ever had. Are you a shaman then? What's a shaman? Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Hello.
Lovely day, isn't it?
He doesn't look up from his gardening as you approach. Mind you don't step on the flowers. The wife hates that. Okay. Are you
I hear
Dorian?
the mainland's nice this time of year. Me? Oh, tides, no. That's my wife. She's inside.
Okay.
Let's
Hi.
get this over with. My ears still work perfectly fine, you know.
Good to know.
Looking for a shipwright, are you? Too bad. I'm retired.
I have letter.
Come on, out with it.
You want it? Go. If I understood this correctly, the Lord Admiral of the Tiran Navy wants me to come out of retirement specifically to build a ship for the King of Stormwind. Can't say I've had that request before. I'm getting too old for this nonsense. Oh. Go on out, bag, and saddle Hurricane for me while I pack my things. We'll meet you at Port Fogtide. We're going to need a slip.
You'll find old Hurricane in the yard. Don't worry. He's not as wild as his name implies. Well, not quite.
Good to know. Hurricane! I'm coming out to rock you! Not like that, though. Here you go. Have a satchel. Ow! Ow.
Sal, where'd I leave my tools?
Out back, dearest.
Sounds like a wonderful couple. Hurricane, please don't hurt me.
Be gentle with our new friend, sweet pea.
I love this place so.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest little horse in the valley? Yes, you are.
I'm not entirely sure about that. This place is so idyllic. The view is a little bit meh over here, but
You know the drill, Sal. Get the cart and meet me at the lumber mill.
Be gentle with our new friend, sweet pea.
it needed re-saying, clearly. Alright, well, I guess I'll be going now. Also, still that. I haven't done all of that over on the Horde side yet. Maybe I should. Still, though, it is one of those cases, once again, still one quest a day, unless that suddenly changed, could be. Also, Naga attack! It's a thing. Doesn't do much right now, it's just a quest. A little bit of a quest thing. It'll be more interesting later on. But yeah, I've heard rumors that you need to complete this to engage in the future quest lines involving the Crucible of Storms. I've heard this. I'm not sure if it's actually true. I kind of hope it is, because in a way I want to stream whatever goes on over there, but at the same time, one quest a day is so tedious. Whatever. If it is actually required, then I'll deal with it later. And I'll probably just do it on my own, because I don't think it's that important. It's just, here's a bunch of old god things, and it's all madness, blah 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 blah. Doesn't really lead to much.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What? Oh. Yeah, kinda. Mind you, don't make me regret it. Okay. When I was younger, I hit my ships out of vanity. I often went through a number of designs before I was satisfied. I didn't want anyone to see that. It might ruin the mystique I reasoned. Now, I think it's best to hide the ship from the likes of those tentacle-faced creeps. I don't think they intend to let us build unchallenged. Going to the port and place my wards around the main slip. You'll see what they do. Oh boy, wrong quest.
Right then.
I know, right? I've spent my whole life on and around the sea. Until very recently, I found I've always had one foot in the water. I knew there were things best left untouched. Now they're here in Stormsong Valley, occupying the slip. I need to build a ship. Do I really need to tell you what to do about it?
That's all.
No, you don't. It's okay. Now, where will I put the things? Oh no. I will put one over there. Yarr! It did a thing. Why can't I attack you from over here? Curses. Absolute curses. Oh. Well, that's a ball of evil and death. Give me a word. Boop. Oh. Oh no, engineering fail. That is so sad. Mr. Hulking Man. Can I beat you? I don't know if I can. Ow. Or I'm very powerful, apparently. It doesn't make sense, I suppose. Maybe I should not fight you. I should fight someone else. Like these silly bastards over here. Oh my god, I am running! Oh my god, I am running! Hello, tentacles. May I smack you? Maybe not. Okay. I guess I won't quite smack you. And find easier targets. Because it just can't be bothered. Boing! Yup! Hello there, converts.
In the end, you will know the truth.
Well, I'm sure I will. Eventually I'll get to know the truth about what the frick is going on all over the place. I'm sure this will happen. This is going to take a while. I do look forward to when that moment happens, though. Very, very excited. I'm sure it'll be somewhere at the end of the expansion.
Even death may die.
Okay, that's very interesting to know. Even death may die. Okay. Now, it would be nice if I could actually get on the mountain, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Is it huh? Is it huh? Yes! I have hopped successfully.
Make it quick.
I'm trying to.
Come on, out with it.
That'll give us some I don't even know. Hopefully they stay away long enough to finish the construction things. Blah. Now that I have the slip to work in, I'm going to need lumber. Lots of lumber. The only lumber mill that could handle this kind of volume at such short notice would be the Algerson Lumber Yard outside Borealis. I know this because I've made this exact request of them before. I'll meet you there. Algerson might need a little persuasion.
Move along now. All right, boys. Go on and set us up.
And now we'll go somewhere. Like these. A poof! Onwards to the place.
Stormsong will endure.
I'm sure it will. A flight point was right there, Wishy, you idiot! Oh, that was a waste. Oh, well. Whatever. Now we've been here, we're gonna go to Tiragard. Will there also be a reason for us to go to Drustvar? Maybe. We'll find out one day. And that day will actually be this day, because it'll happen a little later. Like, a couple of minutes at some point. When I'm done here, I guess. Yes. Stuff.
Nós vai igual bicho esse. Esse. Olha. Let me down.
Thank you. Boing. Moving along to the place and stuff. Dorian. Can't get past the trees. I am not strong enough to pass through trees. Oh no. Hello.
You're making this harder than it needs to be, Maynard.
Oh.
Lads, there's a pile of gold and a pint of ale in it for everyone who lends me a hand.
Alright
Let's get
then.
this over with.
I overestimate its usefulness here, but don't worry, I have a plan. It's about as useful as a legless horse. We're going to do this ourselves. The mill's overrun with bizarre creatures. I'll handle those. You and these hearty volunteers will need to be the muscle of this operation. Don't look at me like that, warrior. It's just a little lifting. I can handle it, I'm big and strong. Once we have enough lumber, Sal will meet us to pick it up. Just stay close to me and focus on not dropping my wood.
Oh, you made it sound like they didn't want to be useful.
Okay, then let's go. Heavy lumber collected. Right over here. Yar!
Put your backs into it.
Yes! Look at them being so big and strong. Well, we're not immediately going to Rust Bar, but we are dealing with the Rust at least. So. Hey guys, what are you doing over there? Guys, can you use some of this lumber as weapons? Basically, do what the Torrents do. Giant totems. The fuck happened with the lightning? I'm guessing that was Dorian. Probably. That was impressive. I like it very much. Because lightning. Oh. Wishy, stop being creepy. Never!
Faster you lift, faster we leave.
Oh boy. I'm not lifting. I'm just dragging things around. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, he's so tough. Oh boy. You guys should just carry things. Clearly, I'm such a weakling. That's because I'm a lion.
That'll do for now. Follow me.
I
Oh, life is so tough. Oh boy, where's my lead when I need it? This is a reverse escort quest. Now I'm being escorted.
Sal should be waiting just up this path. Doesn't look too steep.
Okay. Oh.
I'll handle this. Don't drop my lumber.
That's right. It's very powerful. It's a very powerful lady. I like it very much. It's so impressive. Very sexy. Okay. Sal, where are you? Help me.
Did you hear that?
What? Oh no! Attack!
This. Oof! Lava burst with AoE component.
Depths below. I hate this forest.
It's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. So much walking. But at least the music, once again, adds up.
I'll handle this. Don't drop my lumber.
I can't really drop it either because I'm dragging it along the ground. Somewhat inconsiderate of me. That's a water bubble. You've been stunned is what you have.
No need to panic.
I'm not panicking. It was Dorian's lightning. Is this love? Maybe. Although she has Sal, so... Probably shouldn't mess with any of them. Yay! So.
Hello, Pumpkin.
Did you have any trouble getting these rocks to move?
Well, they were quite helpful, actually. Dearest.
What is it, Sal?
I think this lumber is haunted.
A little bit!
Come on, out with it.
Why are they all sweaty? Because they probably carried the stuff. I don't much believe in ghosts or hauntings for that matter. That said, there's something wrong with this lumber. I can feel it in my bones. They're normal. I only know of one group that would know about what to do. They're reclusive, but we share a love of nature. Seek out Thornspeaker, Birch Grove, and Drustvar. I trust no one else with this. While you were visiting Drustvar, I needed to run another errand for me. The Wright family owned a mine up near Coilen. Years past, they supplied all the metal, ore that I used, to build my ships. I can't imagine they're faring too well, based on what we've seen here. Find Chelsea Wright, the foreman's daughter, and see what they need to get another ore shipment together. Just tell her Dorian sent you. There you go. Off we are to Drustvar. Bye.
Tides take me.
What? Tides take you? Not yet. You still got a job to do. Basically.
What can I do for you?
Oh.
Keep the
Now
wind
we
in
go.
your sails.
2 locations. Many locations. So much to do. So little time. Well. 34. So very weak, Wishy. No wonder you were dragging the wood along, or the lumber, or more importantly, terminology, along the ground and stuff. Why you gotta be so weak? I am very curious to see how all the shipbuilding is gonna go down. Because really, supposedly building a ship would take a while. So, how's that gonna happen? Like, are we just gonna get a building montage and then suddenly days have passed, or weeks, or however long it takes? I don't know anything about shipbuilding. I'm not a shipwright, I'm just a nerd. Now then, this way! Hello, dormant amateur. You know, you could have just gone on your water strider, Wishy. You could. Mechanical things. Up points to Horde. This way. Maybe it will be a safe path. Oh. So very creepy around here. Hello there. Revenant Guardian thing or whatever. Yoo-hoo! Keeble! Thornspeaker! I have come for you.
Any rumors on the wind?
This is a source of the wrongness I felt. This is troubling indeed. Long have Thornspeakers struggled against such magics, and its conflict is all distrust themselves. Correctual's influence, however, has vastly shifted the balance toward that of decay and death. It corrupts that what would ordinarily be an ordinary curse. I believe Ulfar can correct this. Go into Gul Kaval, slay our enemies, destroy their cairns, and collect their magics into this vessel. With it, Ulfar may be able to find a way to cleanse your materials.
Dabble not in the affairs of witches.
Okay, I will try not to mess with the witches. Yoink. Yoink. There are just not enough baddies around for me to kill. I'll just say it. Disappointing. Oi, a heroic throw ya. There you go. That went very quickly. And apparently these also give 5 percentages. Will you give me some percentages? I hope you will, otherwise this is a waste of time. No! Oh boy, there's darkness on the ground. I don't like it. There you go. Moving along to the other peeps. Like you. And maybe you. And also you. Hi. Come everybody. Together you die. Down, 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 down. That's not how it goes. Well, the song, sure, or the music. That is how that goes, but it's not together you die. That's not the title. That's the silly. Up. Vengeful bones, vengeful bones. Oh, hi there!
I want to join in! I want to be part of the fun. Yay!
Da 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 da! Yes! Success! Moving along. Don't attack me, people. Oh boy, suddenly enemies.
State your business.
Hi. Concentration chills me to the bones. That will be needed. We must hurry before the corruption can touch you. No, I never did. The confluence of energies around that vessel is truly disturbing. My skin crawls with wrongness. We've reached the limit of my ability to help you. Go to Ulfar, the High Thorn Speaker. Arthur will carry you if you wish it. Only he knows about these ancient magics to undo the corruption. Obtain your materials. Go quickly before the vessel. Blah, 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 blah. Arthur, take me to him. Up along, okie dokie, boink. Onwards we go, off into the distance, Inquisitor's figure. That's a spooking looking bit match you got going on there. I know. Makes my back itch. Oh. Ulfar will know what to do with it. Probably. Hopefully. You never know. Hold on tight. Oh boy! Bouncing, bouncing, leaping. Love it. Oh, a bit of a ways to go though. Oh well, I'm sure you can handle it. I am indeed. How did you know? Oh. That's very interesting. The trees are in the way though. I don't like it. I want story time. Tell me, tell me, tell. Okay. But you will? No. Okay. Well, that's just sad. I wanted awesome story times. And a goat form would be amazing. It would be. Yes, mountain goats. Dignity. Oh. But goats! That is indeed true. You are very good at climbing the mountains. I approve of this. Up. Okay. At least it's not virtual reality. So, because in that case, then you better not look down. Because oh my goodness, that's so terrifying. In certain cases, sometimes not so much. Now, Ulfar, Ulfar, I'm here now. Then, this. Okay, Ulfar, I got things for you.
Well met, Mainlander.
Yeah.
The power you bring here is weighted heavily against life.
Oh boy.
We must tip the scales.
Okay, I'll touch this thing. Boop.
This land is generous and strong, and its heart thrums beneath us. The balance does not move easily.
I guess I shouldn't touch the bad stuff, only the good stuff.
But where there is death, there is also life.
Yells! Balance must be maintained.
Inescapable cycle.
There must always be an escape.
The sea is vast. No creature can thwart it for long. Back, foul magic!
Oh no!
Ah, the cycle continues.
Yay! Much obliged, sir.
Our land.
We'll take what we've learned here and see what we can have done about the rest of the Azeroth. For now, the Trust Vessel will be of use to you and Dorian. Give her my regards. She's an ally of the Dawn-Speakers and
May I have culled the corruption within the vessel. The Thorn Speakers will journey to Stormsong and begin the work of cleansing your lumber.
Thank you. Boop. Now then, we need to go that way. Sure, why not? Light Master's Whistle! Assist me!
Mainlander, eh?
I am indeed a mainlander. It is definitely a thing that I am. Although I have considered turning this particular individual into a Tiran. I have considered it. Not sure if I will, though. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Now then, with the spider-infested mines. Also coughing. Hello, Chelsea.
Don't get many travelers here.
Why am I glad to see you? I thought that beast was going to meet me alive. It must be a person Dorian sent to collect the ore. I got a message a short while ago requesting a rather large shipment, which in itself is a feat given the state of this place. I was on my way to the storehouse when that beast cornered me. I don't know what beast you're talking about. It took my keys. I can't get the shipment without them. Find out where the monk who took them and bring them back. Let it be known I wouldn't do this for anyone else.
Even rotten crops regrow.
Hello. Oh. Oi. Oi. Come here, little dog. Come here. Come here. Oh. Give me key. Give me the key. Little adorable thing. Come here. Oh. Yum. Don't you run away from me.
Some of the men up at Aram's stand have managed to get that mining
Sorry,
machine
cleared on. I am very busy. I probably shouldn't stand in that. Give me. Oh. Okay. Walk the wicker beast. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Fuck! Those look familiar. That sounded familiar. Come, little wicker beast. Let's go into the building. Hello. Oh. How very lovely. Hi.
You mind your business.
Followed you! Yes!
And I'll mind mine.
I did find the keys and stuff. Why is it doing that? What's it doing? I don't know. Is he standing there? Oh, tides below, no. What? What? I don't know how this happened or why, but I know this beast. Huh? I've a lot of storage. Just thank you so very much. Tell Dorian you can call upon us any time. What? 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 Princess? Huh? What? Is this like your pet that has turned into dust? Still, though, up in the cave, that was very creepy. Boy! It reads, Dorian, the mine has been in a bad way of late, but you will be glad to know as the standards remain as high as ever. Give style our best, Chelsea, rule our right and curl. Okay then, I'll just leave you. Okay, hello, hello, hi. Oh, okay, hi. Shh. Oh, it's your face. Shh. Thank you. Hey, go have a hug. Oh. Hastily scrawled note. I have an important guest at the port. I'm too busy to deal with this. Come back as soon as you're done with our supplies, okay? And you will do this, okay? A flight master. Yes. This way. Oh. So far, not quite as awesome as dealing with the Loa, obviously. But it has some nice moments, at least. Obviously, Horde favoritism, Blizzard. I have Horde bias, we all know this, duh. But still, even without any Horde bias, I'd still say, so far, Zandalari are much more interesting. Also, especially because, right here, they're already allies, it's just, let's make a Grand Chester thing. While, over on the other side, we're still allies and everything, but it's the actual coronation. And it's just so wonderful. Yes. Wishy, stop moving your heads! Never. I will never listen to Wishblade. That guy is just silly. He knows not what he speak of. Now being to this state. It's been such a long time. Would have been longer, but still. Also fireworks! Oh. It's 3 o'clock. Nothing overly special about it, it just needed to be pointed out because it was actually a thing. Obviously. Such a long flight though, hopefully we are done with getting all the materials. So I wanna build a ship. Well, I probably won't be building any ships at all. But, no. I'll assist, maybe. Just a little bit. Hello, Stormsong. I have returned to you once more. Absolutely not ominous at all over there. Give me future of battle for Azeroth. Basically, give me just more WoW. All the time, every time. Prepare for crash landing! The Horde is apparently around here. Oh boy. Hello everybody. What are you doing? You're working. I like it. Oh. Concealing fog. Oh boy. Look at that them people working. Hello, Jada.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yes! I'm not fond of nobles sticking their noses in my work before it's finished. Deal with this.
It'll be done by day's end. Sooner, if you stay out of my way.
Oh boy!
That quickly? How is that possible?
Elementals?
I make it a point not to share my methods, Lord Admiral.
I'm guessing elementals.
She's just a tad shy, ma'am. Pay her no mind. Oh, would you like some warm milk while you wait?
Oh, Sally, you're so very nice.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, I love you guys.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
If Dorian really can't build this ship before the day is out, we need to find a crew for this new vessel. It's true. This crew should represent the best of Tiran society. The highest naval prowess and the faith of our people is represent this gift to Anduin. I have a captain in mind, but you'll want to speak to him yourself. I will let him decide who else he wants aboard. Seek out my brother, Tancred Proudmoore Borealis. He will help you fill out the ranks from there.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
It's very true. So I guess we're going back to the Borealis. Going all over the place is what we do. La 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 la. Elementals! Ah! I suppose over on the Horde side, we dealt with characters we've met already. Here we deal with new characters, and those new characters are so incredibly lovely. I so love them. I love them. Now, gotta go find Tandred somewhere. He's over there. In the keep, or at the keep. Tandred, I need your assistance. Will you be the captain? Maybe. Potentially. What's with that very creepy music, people? It's because I fly over the slums. Or the Ashvane docks, maybe. Any the who. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Don't mind me, people. I'm just charging right through. Tandred! Tandred! What you doing?
We stand strong together.
Oh. Oh!
We will set things right. Aye, I was just thinking on her request.
Oh?
I've a few in mind, but some of them might take more convincing than others.
Oh.
Brother Pike is currently here in Boralis. He's my first choice for a Tide Sage. No ship sails without one.
Hey?
For my master gunner, I'll have none other than Lieutenant Tiran. He should still be stationed at Vigil Hill. Meet me at Outrigger Post, where we can find the rest of our crew.
Aha! Okay, so, Brother Pike is apparently over there, so, let's go! So many places to go. Wishy, you're ruining the beautiful music.
Just because I love it so much.
Also, Wishy, you've streamed over 3 hours now. Holy shit! No. It's fine. There was a change of plans and that just dragged out a little bit. It's fine. I could have just kept the Tiran bit for another time, but nah, whatever. Brother Pike, hello.
Tides bless you.
I do. I ride with purpose, actually. You're putting together a crew, we need you.
We must carry on. It has been too long since I have stood upon the seas. The legacy of the Tide Sages has been tainted, but perhaps I can help rebuild it. Besides, how could I refuse the Lord Admiral's brother?
I know, right? Off you go then. Let's see, is there a boat that will take me somewhere over there? Yeah, sure. The old Rust Road. Who needs flight points when you have a boat instead? Yes. Eh. We're definitely also going all over the place, which makes it a bit more tedious as well, in comparison with the Horde. All the comparisons in the world. Where that was just centered around this particular area of the capital city. Here it's like, basically the entirety of Kultiris. Almost not the entirety, but very long distances all over the place. Gee, stop waving your hands around. But it's so hypnotic. Alright. You said get back here! Dumb matches. Also, this seems very inconvenient. Sail around, go over there, and then we sail over there. Maybe the flight points were actually a better idea. Oops. Oh boy. Also, speaking randomly of something, seems the volume seems alright to me. Sometimes going over and talking to NPCs can be a little bit loud, but it is mainly for the sake of the cutscenes. so that the volume of the dialogue isn't drowned out by everything else. In that case, it seems alright, as far as I have been able to see right now. But then again, wasn't it only really just one example I've had of that, basically? Still, it seemed alright. Thank you! That's right! Not together, but... alright. So, for the card. Hardy, 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 people. Hardy, hardy. Oh, Iron Tide. Let me up. Thank you. Don't you throw clock at me. Well, actually, not rock. Whatever it is you throw at me. Poo-poo, maybe. Townfold. Greetings, sir.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Keep a weather eye open.
And leave this gate undefended. Taking potshots apparent for a while now, sir. You can go and do something else.
Yeah, they got the L's. It's okay.
Yeah, point taken. Off to the sea. Off to the sea. Off to the sea. Yeah, that's the flight point right over here, so.
On the wind.
To the outrigger post.
We got some recruitments to do. Yes.
Someone clean that up. There's a beast on your shores. That's just not very nice. What will the mainlanders think of you? But he's dead now. Ooh. Damn it, Fog. Why you gotta ruin such a glorious look or view of the mountains? So sad. Well, I guess graphical stuffs and blah blah blah. I could set up the graphics a bit, but it's not that important. And then Sheena's gonna burn even harder, and I don't like that. I don't want her to burn. I need her. She must not suffer. No. Outriggers! I am incoming from above. Don't shoot me down. Hardy, 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 hardy. Here I am. And the poof. There's the poof. Sup.
What now?
Well.
Let me know when you're ready to
things.
play with the big kids. You want me to be your what?
Yes.
I know how it sounds, but I need a first mate I can count on. And that means you.
Are we shipping?
You expect me to be flattered? I'm a captain. The Outriggers are my crew.
They'll still be your crew. I want all of you on my ship when we set sail under the Alliance's flag.
The Alliance? Does that mean we'll be giving the Horde some payback?
Yes!
Well, I would assume so. Yes.
Lead with that next time, Captain.
Oh boy.
Ha, excellent. I couldn't ask for a finer crew. Pack up and follow me. There's someone else I want to recruit. Meet me at Port Fogtide once you've spoken to everyone.
Okay then, where am I going? I'm going to the boat's train over there. Alright, it's a flight point time.
Good day, dear.
Flying all over the place. Maybe hopefully for the last time. I don't know. We might have to go somewhere else when we have the ship ready or something. I don't really know. But...
Rainbows!
Ah. Different sounds. Oh, snow. Ew. That's why I couldn't see the mountains clearly, because there was a blizzard or something. Okay, maybe not a blizzard, but it was snowy at least. No, I can't see anything down here. It sounds like it's raining. Silly graphics being graphics.
Almost done.
And then it's off to do something. I don't know. Whatever the rest of the day will entail, and I just flew right through the mill. That's just silly. That's so silly and stupid. I'm a little bit, what's that, restless? A little bit. I think that's the right word. Was just like, let me do things instead of just flying around all the time.
I want to do things. I want to kick butt and talk to people and save the day. Not fly around. Not like this.
Not like this. It's fine though. We're almost there. It's right over here. It's gonna be fine. There's a ship over there. It's just sitting out there in the ocean. Is it important? Maybe. Let's go talk to some peoples. Hup! That was a terrible hop. Concealing fog type? Maybe? I don't know. Where's the boat swing? Oh. It's raining now.
Name a better bosun and I'll take them instead. You wanted the best. You are the best.
Oh.
Let's get this over with.
I do not like the way this young man is looking at me. Huh? Well, you hurt the man?
Right then. I'm retired.
Oh.
How can you build something this magnificent and not want to sail it into the sunset? She's beautiful.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No!
Not a chance.
I can mind the house, dear. Go on, have an adventure.
Fine, but you'll be getting an earful if you damage my ship.
I think the Horde's gonna do that. I'd assume.
The way forward will not be easy.
Very well done, but that gal. Thorin certainly lives up to her reputation. This magnificent vessel is complete, and now it has crew. 2 pieces remain. First, we must give the ship a name. Then it falls to Brother Pike to bless this vessel. As a tradition, a tide sage's blessing fortifies the ship against storms and encourages fair weather and smooth seas. It is as much ceremonial as it is practical. Once that is done, we will set sail for Stormwind.
Control your power, as all great ships do. Any suggestions?
Anduin's wrath. The Horde will learn to fear her.
She seems like a dawn sailor to me.
The Alliance is fond of its lions. How does Lionheart sound?
Tiffin's melody. That is beautiful, Mother. They all have merit. The choice is yours, champion.
Well,
the time for dreaming is over.
Let's go with this. This action is permanent and cannot be changed later! Yes!
Tiffin's melody. Well chosen.
Let's do it!
Brother Pike, will you do the honors?
Let us see this done.
Are we going over in the boat? Okay, I will join you in boat. Hello there. Hup!
Storm above and tides below, hear us now. Breathe strength into our sails and guard us against the crushing depths. Let this vessel be one with a vast ocean, and us with her. Sea to sea, storm to storm, tide to tide.
That was amazing! I'm beautiful. I'm at the helm. That doesn't seem right.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
It's been so long since I have been seen such a wreck before. I was only a child. It means a great deal to me to have you help in this. Thank you. You're very welcome. It's time for our maiden voyage. The aptly named vessel will carry us and our crew across the vast sea to Stormwind Harbor, where we'll meet Anduin and I will seal the pact we made so many moons ago. Ulterius will stand with the Alliance so long as I am Lord Admiral. So if you die, then no more. No more Ulterius. Thank you for your assistance in this endeavor.
Be careful who
I'll
you
laugh.
trust.
But I'm not sure I'm the one who should be in charge of this goddamn helm. Whatever. Onwards. Boop. Hello, everybody. Herp. The ship has arrived.
When you asked to meet me at the harbor, I had no idea what you had in mind. This is incredible.
Kultiris and the Alliance once shared a bond of friendship. Now both of our peoples will see that bond reforged.
I can think of no grander gesture, Lord Admiral. What is her name?
Tiffin's Melody.
Oh, Jaina.
She is yours to command, as is her crew. They will serve you on behalf of Kultiris.
Thank you. I welcome all of you to the Alliance.
And look at all the peoples. Hey, we got all the Bronzebeards. Even though they're not together, but all the Bronzebeards have been here. Light people. Asa, nice to see you're around. That's actually a good question. Was G around during the coronation? That's a very good question. I didn't see him immediately. Very good question, though. And either way.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
I accept this gesture in the spirit of which it was made. Kultirans have been a valuable ally, and now we have a physical manifestation of that bond. I thank you for your continued support of the Alliance. We'll continue to grow with your aid.
Be
Boom,
vigilant.
baby! We got the things, y'all, and it was wonderful. La 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 la. And now we'll have to wait until the Crucible of Storm opens up, and then I'll basically do everything else that I haven't done in this patch. Like the rest of the war campaign stuff, the finale of those, and the quest line for that, and Crucible of Storms itself. Yes. And maybe something else, I don't know. If there's anything I feel like doing. I don't know if that's the case, but whatever. Anyway, that is basically it for me. I got a Kultiran Charger. Yay! Should also have a mound over on the Horde side that I probably didn't learn really, but it should be there. Either way. Huh. I am done for the day. I have nothing in my glass, but I will still say it anyway. Until next time, whenever I do something, cheers, everyone.